Hello, and welcome to Charmed Persons. Thank you very much for joining us for part 4 of The Remains. Let's get right. In the last session of The Remains, a lot happened. Our party, who is made up of Morgan Donaldson, a mother of two, played by Angie Forshee, Zachariah Williams-Gavin, a strategic doctor, played by Michael Brigance, and Jenna Baker, a heartbroken soldier, played by Emily Kipp. Our party was accompanied by Theo Saunders, Morgan's brother, Sylvia Fernandez, security detail for Blue Valley, their homestead, and friend of Zach's, and Sean Wynn, a former Marine and love interest of Jenna's. This group continued to make their way to where they thought an oncoming horde were reportedly traveling. Along the way, party member Sean insisted that the party check out a local hunting cabin for supplies. Filled with infected, it was a close call, but the runners and clickers were handled and supplies were gained. Upon arriving at the location of the horde, our party discovered that not only had the Lycans, the other group of survivors who they were currently at war with, killed most of the horde and diverted the rest of them, but half of them would be also returning to where they were currently standing. Setting up an ambush, our party attacked when the moment was right. A firefight broke out, but Sean Wynn was killed. After a sentimental and proper burial, our party searched the remaining bodies and found themselves heading to a location known as the RV, an outpost for the Lycans. This would have supplies and be a good stopping point for them before they continued on. Upon arriving, our party discovered that this RV was occupied by none other than Jenna Baker's younger sibling, who had been born post-outbreak. Thus, Jenna found out that her mother was also still alive. But she wasn't the only party member with familial revelations, as Tori, Jenna's younger sibling, told them that Maggie Williams, Zach's twin sister, was actually alive after all, and acting as the main physician at the Lycans base. Reeling from these discoveries, our party eventually found themselves at rest for the night. The sun has come up on the next morning, and that is where we left off. Welcome back to Blue Valley, and welcome back to The Remains. Part 4, Family. So, you all... Excuse me? You want to wipe the steak off your face?
Family? What?
You all awake next morning. Last watch having gone, well, Zach, I think you were the one to take the last watch. And you know, as a matter of fact, make a search check for me.
Oh.
Cool.
I'm nervous. I'm having.
Hey, I have good search though. That's going to be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You are standing up in the RV, and you're kind of at the front end in the driver's seat, and kind of leaning against the passenger side door, where you have view of a good chunk of the area, and can kind of look around occasionally, making your way to other places. As you do, you see the sun start to rise from the east, and you take in a deep breath, inhaling from the day's long, or the past 24 hours, I should say, long events. And as you do so, you see Derek get up and make his way over to you, kind of stretching, putting on his clothes. Gathers up his backpack, puts it on, he looks at you. So, just between the two of us, so I can have a basis of where to talk when we have this conversation with the group, what are we gonna do when we get there?
Well, I mean, plan is gonna wait for that other group to leave first, wait for a couple of hours, and then don't know, maybe we can. They said something about a generator. Maybe we can cut their power.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Well, hopefully they'll have enough power to send a message to get the guys to come back.
That's a good point. Well, luckily most radio
should be
doesn't-
walkie.
Yeah.
There should be walkies. And then I guess we.
So we'll definitely attack at night then. Infiltrate at night.
Yeah. This is still not.
I mean, Zach, we're not like SEAL Team 6, you know, which is a reference that I guess I don't know, but
They've existed.
Yeah. They'll probably do some things of note. Anyway, sorry.
Mhm.
Back to the game. We're not trained soldiers here. I don't know. It's just I know that this is what we need to do. I don't know. I'm scared. There, I said it.
I know. I'm too.
No, you're not.
I just found out that my sister was dead and then alive again in about a 24-hour span, and is apparently in this store thing.
That should have been the first thing I asked about. I'm sorry. How are you feeling?
It's weird. I feel like I've just been in a constant state of anxiety.
Of course.
In sweat. Do I look like really sweaty right now? I just feel like I've been
hey.
I feel like I've been really sweaty.
It's fine. Okay.
You know, it's just I don't know. I'm regressing. I'm fully regressing, and I only get like this when it's around like family stuff. And for the past however many years, that's only been about you, and now it's back, and it's like another thing, and it's.
Babe, you are just as equipped now to handle this situation as you have been for the past 25 years. You've got this. If anyone does it to you, don't you start to lose your shit, because then I'm gonna go crazy. Because I always have to one-up you.
If you think she's cute, I'm gonna be mad.
You guys are twins. She's gonna be cute.
But it's always the thing.
And as this conversation continues, everybody else kind of gets up in the morning. You see Tori get up, Zach, and she kind of looks at you and looks around at everyone in the RV, and I'm gonna go outside. There's not a lot of privacy in here, and I need to. Well, she nods her head and walks out the RV.
As she leaves, I turn to Derek. She keeps looking at me like I'm my sister. You see that? Like, it's that thing that she's like seeing her and not.
Zach, again, I love you. You're twins. That's like I don't know why you're surprised by this.
Because it's weird. We're different people. We're very different.
I know, but hey, it's okay. Listen, this is making me feel much better about everything.
My neuroses.
Yeah, you're a mess, and it's just making me feel like I'm not alone, maybe. That's nice. Because,
by now you probably would have learned to rely that I would be the...
The what?
The neurotic one? The one that you can count on to be like this?
Are you kidding me? Listen, I mean, everyone has their moments, but if there is anything that I have learned in the past, I don't know, 18 years or so of knowing you, it's the fact that I'm intimidated by how put together you can be. And once again, I mean, I've seen you at your vulnerable times. Everyone has moments, I know, but the majority of the time, you know exactly what you're doing, where you're going, and why you're doing it, and it's impressive. And that's not who I am, and I'm trying to be for the community, and because it's what the memory of my mom deserves. But, you know, sometimes I feel like, why isn't Zach's the one that needs to be on the council? Why am I on the council? Like, this is ridiculous.
Because
And
unfortunately, you are still the very strong, very handsome, mysterious guy that every single girl had a crush on when I moved here.
yeah. I was so mysterious because I didn't want to talk to any of them.
Or me.
Okay,
For
well,
a few months.
yeah. Once again, intimidated. Alright, anyway. You're making me blush. And he, like, slaps you on the shoulder and walks away and steps outside. Theo is kind of, like, sitting in his sleeping bag with his knees up on the ground. Morgan, as you wake up, and he kind of grabs your attention as you're, like, stretching for the morning. Hey, how you feeling? You sleep all right?
Well, I guess. My arm, I should probably. I got shot yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
I bet it's really sore. Is it sore?
Yeah. It's kind of looks like a bruise with a hole in it.
Yeah, that's
Look
honestly,
at it.
that's disgusting. No,
Look at it.
No, I don't wanna. Hey, you know, it's whatever happens is gonna be happening soon. You know, and I just wanna, you know, thank you for coming.
I mean, yeah, I guess we always have a choice, but
And you had a choice, Morgan. I know what they said was very convincing, but you could have stayed and everything still would have happened the same way. Except, I think more people would have gotten hurt than just Sean. I think Jenna would have gotten hurt if it wasn't for you.
yeah, well, my heart is spread thin these days.
Well, it's big enough. And it won't be spread thin too much longer.
I
Jenna.
just wish.
Oh.
Oh.
No, you say your thing.
I just wish I could. You know, Mom and Dad had. You remember? I mean, we were kids. Like, I wish we had like cell phones still. I feel like I wish I could
Yeah.
call May and just check in and.
Well, we have the walkie now. We could
Yeah.
try to, you know, see if they can hear us from here. Might not be that long range, but it's worth a try. If
Yeah,
you really want
maybe.
to. Are you worried about
I
the
do.
boys?
I just. Yeah.
The boys
I'm
are
always
fine.
worried about those boys.
I don't care if something happened to every adult in that damn place. Junior would find a way to survive, and he would bring his little brother right along with him. They're tough boys. Tougher than you, which is weird. He kind of
up.
winks at you.
I like punch him in the shoulder.
Ow, Jenna, wake up!
Yeah, Jenna, wake up.
Oh,
Look at
God.
this. Look
Yeah.
at this.
Look at it. He's like,
So,
Theo's
look
on
at
the other
it.
side, and he's like kind of pushing you towards the.
Okay.
I should probably get Zach to like clean it out or something though.
Yeah.
That's
ugh.
what happened when my big sister protects you.
I know.
Yeah.
I know she did. But next time it's not gonna be you getting hurt. That was not okay.
I'm allowed to get hurt sometimes.
Well, you did. Check. Let's move on to the next.
Hey, Jenna. How you doing?
have had better days. I'm alright.
You want to talk about it, or you just want to get up, get moving?
Let's just get up, get moving. Where's Tori? Did she leave?
I don't know. I didn't see her.
I'm gonna go and look for Tori.
As soon as she leaves, I'm like, I don't follow her, but I'm like watching.
Yeah, for sure. You get up and do you just go right outside, or do you pack up your stuff?
I think Jenna's a little bit afraid that Tori left, so I'm just gonna run out and look.
Okay. You run outside and you go and you look, and you don't see Tori anywhere immediately outside the RV, and then after a moment you hear rustling, and from out of the woods on the other side of the RV, Tori walks up. Hey, morning.
Good morning. What are you doing?
Nature called me.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I was just about to pack up.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sure we'll all get together and like make a plan.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll be in there if you need me.
Okay. Are we leaving?
I think I just woke up, to be honest with you. I don't really know.
Oh, okay. Well, what are you doing out here?
I was just seeing where everybody was, making sure everybody was, accounted for.
Seeing where I was?
I mean, maybe.
I was just pissing.
All right. Well, I just found out you existed yesterday. I was just a little bit afraid you'd run off.
Why? You don't know me?
Because
Listen. You're my sister, and that's crazy, and that's kind of cool. But I've lived 18 years, and I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
And maybe one day I will. And that'd be nice. But I don't know. I'm not trying to be rude.
No, you're right. My baggage is not your baggage. I'm sorry. But I hope that we can help each other still.
Yeah. Sure.
All right. Well, I'll be in there.
All right. I guess I'll just wait out here.
No, I mean you can come in.
Okay. Yep. And she walks inside, and you are all awake and gathered for the morning.
As I'm stuffing my bag, I'm like, and then this one time on my 6th birthday, she took my snow globe, which she said, we said that it was mine, but then she took it, and then she was like lording it over me that she took my snow globe. I'm still mad about it.
Hey, Zach. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, what's up?
No, please.
I was just wondering if you could take a look at this.
Oh, yeah. I was actually,
Yeah.
does anyone else need a little bit of patching up before we...
Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind, I can use
Yeah,
that.
of course. No,
Yeah,
most
I
definitely.
don't
Just a
think
little
it's too bad. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So how many points do both of you need to get to?
I need 3.
I
Okay.
am at 10 out of 15, so I just need 5.
Ugh.
I can do my own med kit. So, but I just wanted you to look at it and make sure it wasn't infected for narrative.
That's great. That's good. I can fill... So you need 3, Jenna?
I just need 3. Yeah.
I also need 3. So I'll get us...
Derek's
back up
good.
to
Sylvia's
max.
good. Did Theo get hit?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think all the
I just
NPCs
got
were
hit. Yeah, because I was
Other
right in
than
the middle.
Yeah, so I'll get us
Wait,
both.
let's heal Sean. Spare the dying.
Too soon.
Too soon. Yeah, I'll get us both back up, Jenna, and then I still have one charge of
Cool.
for one, and I have a full other med kit on top of that.
Cool.
Still ready to go.
If you have a med kit, Angie, you can just give it to him and he can do it so that you get that amount. Like the more.
Well, I can get
amount.
5, and that's all I need.
I'll also
If you let Zach do it, you could
Get 7.
You could have 3 remaining because he would have used 4 out of your 7. And so you could have 3 remaining in that health kit by having Zach use it. Does that make sense?
Oh, I could keep 3, like plus 3?
Yeah, because when Zach uses a med kit, it automatically changes to 7 points available because he knows how to use the supplies within the med kit. So
you don't have to use all 7 at one.
Or all? No, you do not. It's like supplies. It's like
Oh.
supplies. Yeah. So
it's
you
like
just
it's like just now I healed I healed Jenna and I 3 each for 6, but I still have 1 left because I have 7 charges.
Yeah, it's like narratively, it's like you have a certain amount of gauze and stuff that you can do stuff with, or a certain amount of antibiotics, stuff like that. So
so then narratively.
So if he uses your med kit, you could
Yeah.
have 3 remaining, but if you use your med kit, you would have 1 remaining. Does that make sense? Because he's a healer.
Well, if I use my kit, I don't have any because I just have plus 5. So
Because
health.
for some reason I thought you were down 4. You're down 5.
No,
So
I'm
yeah,
down
so if you let him use your med kit, you will have a total of 2 remaining
Gotcha.
in that med kit.
Okay, then so yeah, narratively, then what I feel like would happen is that I would have been like fumbling at like trying to clean it. And
Okay. Come
and then
here,
he
please.
comes over and
Okay.
So I
amazing. So you're all back up to full. Great job.
15, which is good because my God, we're about to throw down.
All right. So Derek kind of like looks at everybody who's gathered up and says, "Okay, so what are we doing? Are we heading to the cave?"
Oh, right, the cavern place.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say right up front, I'm along for the ride. If I have ideas, I'll throw them out. But I feel like I'm in over my head.
Hey, you were an asset, Morgan, in that fight, and I just, you're here with us. Okay, you're here.
I'm here for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and with us. You got this. Okay. Listen, everybody has this. And Derek just kind of looks around. Everyone, we've all got this, all right? Yeah? And Theo kind of nods his head. Tori doesn't really react. And Sylvia just, like, has a simple nod.
Okay.
I mean, I think that's the first step regardless, right? It's the cave. It's the halfway point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think what we do once we get further, we can continue to think on until we get there. Or do we want to decide?
No, yeah, just one step at a time's fine. Totally fine.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. All right, well, I guess let's do it. Let's hit the ground running. And Derek walks out of the RV, and so does everyone else.
I want to, before we leave, just like take a minute. We buried Sean like nearby, right?
No, you buried him in the field where everything happened.
Oh, right. Never mind.
Okay, sorry. You start to make your way through the forest. And you're traveling for a good chunk of the day. It starts to be around midday, and according to the map and according to what Tori tells you, the cave is coming up and getting closer. Is there anything in particular that you do as you are approaching this location, or do you just kind of, carefully approach?
I would like to just as we're moving, still keeping the whole careful approach thing.
Yeah.
I'm particularly paying attention to the ground, making sure there's no like trip wire
Okay.
false ground, anything.
For sure. Morgan?
I got my eyes on Tori.
Okay.
I don't know why, I just do.
Okay, yeah. And then Jenna? Anything
Yeah,
in particular?
I'm gonna just seeing the Zach's kind of watching the ground. Also try to watch, but I'll be a little bit further ahead, more like really looking like at the cave as we approach.
Okay. All right. Zach and Jenna make search checks. Morgan, make a vibe check for me.
I'm gonna use
22.
22 as well.
Nice.
If I don't get a 22, I swear to God. I got a 20. Dirty 20.
Wow! Fantastic.
Nice.
Okay.
We're really on edge today. We're very
For
alert.
sure. So, as you get closer to the cave, Zach, you don't see any traps or anything on the ground that looks to be set up as like an obstacle, like man-made or anything like that. What you do notice with your tracks or where you're heading is that you definitely are currently on the right path. You're following some tire tracks. There's also some horse tracks as well that are heading in this direction. And you also notice that yeah, I think that's what you notice with the 22. And then Jenna, as you're kind of like looking ahead, looking in the trees, you with the 22 are able to spot the cave from a good length away. And from what you can see, you see as you approach that there is a man standing. So it looks like what you can see, there's a trail, right? And then on this or right above this trail is a ridge. And on that ridge a little bit further back is where the cave is. On a table at the front of that ridge, so still kind of overlooking the trail, is a table with a man standing at it, and he currently has binoculars out, and he's looking around. But you see him, he has not spotted you, and yeah, that's what you notice.
I'm gonna.
And then Morgan, Morgan, as you are traveling with Tori looks very nervous, and is like skittish as you approach the cave. Is just like wary, very clearly wary, very clearly like looking around, paranoid. And that's what you get with a.
Is she? Am I able to glean if she's like outwardly nervous, like she's seeing the horizon and she's like seeing what's to come and she's nervous, or is she like glancing at us, seeing if we're watching her? Or like,
I think you honestly notice that it's both. It's like she knows what's up. You can see that she's looking at what's upcoming, and is nervous. Well, you don't necessarily know why. I mean, she's heading back to the people that she just escaped from. That could be why.
Yeah.
Or
she's leading us to.
A valid option. And
that's what I'm thinking.
And
Morgan is sus.
and you also notice that she's looking paranoid at all of you. Like, what do they think of me? What's like? Do they really have my best interests? You know. So that's what you can glean with a 20.
Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say I'm gonna. If you'll allow it, if not, totally cool.
Okay.
Because we're going into a new situation, in D&D terms, could I hold an action to like get like a shot on her if something like if she starts to like bolt or like?
I will say what you can. Yeah, definitely. What you can do is you can be on the alert.
Yeah.
For an aggressive action from Tori and like have advantage on doing something to react to that or something like that.
Yeah. Aggressive action against us.
Against you, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so What were you gonna say, Jenna, as you
Ooh.
approach?
I'm gonna just have everybody stop for a minute and kind of point in the direction where I see the person.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's seen us yet. Should we
I'll
just
stop.
keep going?
The horse. Should we? I'll stop.
Baker Jr., you have any ideas on this?
Well, it's an outpost. Didn't you say that they mentioned something about Junior being there?
Well,
That looks like Junior. It looks like he's keeping an eye out.
Gotta kill him.
what I'm saying, do you think that we can, are you a good representative for us, or do we need to be more sneaky?
Oh, I mean, no, I don't think that they should see me, or not at least first. I mean, they wouldn't just ride out. They definitely shouldn't see you.
Right.
Yeah. This is definitely if you're this. You see that Troy's getting really nervous.
It's hey, okay. Can you do
Alright.
can you just take a deep breath and then you go in through your nose, out the mouth, and you can keep doing that for a little bit. Right, and I'll look at Jenna like,
All right, all of us. What's the end goal here? I mean, are we gonna end up killing him? Is that what's gonna happen?
I mean, if it's Junior, then he's that white-haired man's brother.
Yeah, is there an alternative? Because if that's
Can-
the case, then he hasn't seen us yet, and we have an advantage right now. And you have a bow.
yeah, well, I mean, I'll look at Tori. He's pretty loyal to, you know, the white-haired man and
Oh, I
and
mean,
Nick.
Junior's the one that supplies the wives with the.
Yeah, we're killing this dude, right?
Yeah, do you feel comfortable, or should I do this? I feel like just in case there's more people, maybe you should. It's a little quieter.
I can do it, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you, Zach, if you don't want to, you don't have to. I
It's-
will
hey, no,
gladly.
it's fine. 9 times out of 10, I'm a good shot.
Hey, you got this. You got this.
I'm gonna like, as he draws his bow, like, be on the same aim with my
Well-
gun in case he misses.
Well, I would like to. Maybe we should get into into a
Oh, right.
place where we're
Yeah.
less.
Yeah,
Okay, so
seen.
you head off the trail.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
How far away from this guy are you trying to get?
I want to get as close as we can to him without a huge risk of him seeing us. So
To
what
be
is,
honest, I
like,
need
the
Zach's
tree-
answer. Because
Oh.
Zach's the one taking the shot.
That's
For
true.
me, I think I want to do my best to sneak still far back, like through the tree line,
Mm-hmm.
slowly getting closer until I feel that I don't have to compromise like accuracy.
Okay. I'm trying to think of a good number.
I'm trying not to get a shot within disadvantage if we were doing.
Oh yeah,
something
no, for
right,
sure.
so-
No, that'll happen. Just with the line of trees and everything, I would say within 60 feet of this guy.
That's perfect. I think that's perfect.
Okay.
And really just taking my time on the approach here.
Okay.
There's no reason for us to be rushing this. Seems no
Mm-mm.
idea.
Less movement.
Are
the
you
better.
trying to come? So there's a trail, and he's overlooking it. Are you trying to come to the left up of the trail, up like to beside him, or are you trying to go on the other side of the trail and shoot across from the trail? Does that make sense? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let me just show you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's where you see Junior. Are you trying to go like over
Okay.
here to the left?
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to come from.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So within 60 feet is gonna be wait, hold on actually. Go ahead and put your token right there for me, bud.
Okay. As I'm getting ready, I'll say to Jenna while keeping my eyes on this guy, keep your eye on anybody coming out of that cave. We don't know what's gonna happen.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Where does everyone else go?
I want to be nearby there.
I think Derek's gonna come up just like 10 feet behind you, Zach.
Nice.
I'm gonna be like,
Stream, I will show you this in just a moment. We have it all set up.
this way just a little bit so that I've got eyes on the cave a little bit better.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell Morgan to stand behind me.
Okay. So Theo's gonna be is gonna be to your left here. Morgan, can you put your token on? Oh, you're not in the roll 20.
You're muted if you're talking, Angie.
No, yeah, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yep.
What in the heck is going on? Everything technology has exploded on me today. So I apologize.
No worries.
Sorry, I'm trying to get back in, but yeah, I'm behind Jenna.
Okay, yeah,
So.
I'll put you there. If you need to not be in the roll 20 to help your internet connection, I can try to describe what's going on.
Well, it's not I think everything else is fine. It's
Okay.
the roll 20 is it looks like I don't know why I'm still talking like this. Well, it's
She's
still
method.
it's it comes up as Times New Roman.
What?
Yeah, it looks like old school HTML, and I'm like, what?
That's weird.
And now it's not. Yeah, it's not loading at all. But you're all fine. Am I fine?
Yeah, I mean, you look okay.
Yeah.
It's a little stuttery, maybe.
I don't know. I got the good internet. I don't know why this is happening.
Good internet.
Is everybody else okay with roll 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are, Angie. I see you. Are you in?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you're in?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let me put.
Well, you should
She's
see
out there.
Morgan out there, yeah.
Oh, I see her. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So, wonderful. So, I need all of you to roll sneak checks for me. Oh, I also need to bring Tori out.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I do not have a very good sneak. Hey!
Oh,
21.
I got a 9.
I got a 5.
Ladies!
Ooh, I'm
I
good
told
at
you
that
I'm a
too.
liability.
Okay.
I just rolled a 5.
All right, Zach, I need you to roll an attack for me, bud.
Cool. Mm-hmm. 19.
19 is going to hit and do regular damage. Go ahead and roll damage.
Shit, I keep forgetting to say this. Know thy enemy, please?
Yes, for sure. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So this is gonna be this. Woohoo! 14.
14.
My max damage.
Nice. You take back the bow. Using your know thy enemy narratively, you aim for, instead of knowing your enemy, it's knowing the wind around you and knowing the air and knowing that your current line is good, but if you were just to raise it a couple inches, you let it go, it flies through the air, it sits or slams right into the neck of this guy. Immediately blood starts spurting out. He drops his binoculars and grabs a gun in front of him and just fires it in the air.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
This is what I was worried about.
I'm gonna have my gun pointed, and the first person who walks out of that cave, I'm gonna shoot.
From
What if that's my
across,
sister?
from across the trail,
Oh shit!
you see one soldier come out,
Oh,
another soldier come out.
how sneaky of them.
From the cave, you see one soldier run out.
Ooh.
You see two other soldiers run out from the cave. And we are now in battle, people.
No.
So you shoot the bow, and it flies through the air. But the way we narratively had your failed stealth checks is him grabbing the gun, firing it off, and surprisingly, you see two of the soldiers coming from the woods, already armed, and you see two more soldiers coming out of the cave, also already armed, and they start sprinting towards you. Because you got your shot off, they're gonna start. We're gonna have this guy over here to the right. He's gonna take a shot at Sylvia. That is a 14, which is going to hit.
Not today. Disadvantage, please.
Okay. That is much higher.
Okay.
She takes 5 points of damage as the bullet, as he pops off around with his handgun, and the bullet flies through and just hits her right in the ribs. She is then going to turn and take a handgun shot over at this guy and use her movement to run over here, kind of in this little alcove of this ridge, and use her bonus action to take some cover. But on the attack, she gets a 16 to hit, which is a hit, and does 3 points of damage to that guy. The stream scenes of behind the scenes stuff. You guys cannot look at the stream. Okay.
I don't think I physically can.
All right. So that is one of the other people's turns. This woman is going to run up, kind of behind this bush and in this little alcove. Use her bonus action to take some cover, and is going to fire at Zach.
Cool.
Oh, do they all get a turn before one of us gets to go? It's not a one-on-one situation?
It was that guy went, and then Sylvia went, and now it's this woman's turn.
Oh, Sylvia, because of her cowardice. Okay.
Yeah, her cowardice. She just got shot.
No, I'm kidding.
You like stumbling through a bush. Wow, Sylvia.
This woman
Sylvia, you dumb bitch.
got a 9 to hit, so that's gonna miss you.
That does not hit me.
So now it is one of your turns.
I'm gonna. Did you want to do something?
If it's okay.
Yeah, no, go.
Well, what's the radius on a Molotov?
Yeah, I was
10
gonna
feet.
ask guys.
Shit. Okay.
We could try to get them all together. I don't know how.
And what's the range on like throwing it?
Good question. I'm gonna say 40 feet.
Okay, so God, I'm trying to remember how the.
I feel like I can throw a bottle 40 feet pretty easily.
I'm trying to remember how to do this.
Red alert.
There we go. You said 40 feet?
Is there?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move just like 5-10 feet closer and then throw a Molotov at this fine young lady.
Yes. Okay, so that's an agility check. That is a failure. Go ahead and do full damage on this.
What is the damage? It's not on my sheet.
1d8 plus your agility, I think.
Yep, you're
Rad.
correct.
That's an 8, so 10.
10 points of damage. Immediately, this woman bursts into flames. Ah! She starts running. That shit's not her turn, so she can't move, but she is just on flames and burning and screaming. That is the end of Zach's turn.
Well, can I also just back up like a further 10 feet and then use my bonus action to cover and take +3 to my AC?
Yes, and it is a good thing that you are doing so because Junior, who is not dead, bleeding from the neck, stumbles over to the other side of the table, ducks back down behind it, uses his bonus action to take some cover, and then he's going to take a shot at you after seeing you throw that Molotov.
Okay.
I'm going to change dice, actually. That is, a 14 to hit. Which I
That
think is going to
means-
miss. But even
No.
with your +3?
Oh, +3. You're right,
Exactly.
because I'm not. Yep. Okay, that just misses then.
Exactly. Yeah. So,
Sorry,
alright.
I was thinking of alert. Yeah.
No, you're good. So you throw that Molotov, run back, you get behind the tree, you peek out. As soon as you get behind the tree, a bullet shatters the bark next to you. That's the end of Junior's turn. Do one of you want to go? If not, the NPCs are gonna go.
I would like to go.
Okay, go, Jenna.
So Jenna.
I'm gonna just scoot I'm gonna scoot just over a little bit, and I don't care if he's covered. I'm gonna try to shoot Junior.
Okay, roll for attack.
Let's go.
21.
21 is gonna hit and do regular damage. He has 1 hit point left. You take your rifle, right?
My handgun.
Oh, your handgun. Take out your handgun, steady your aim, fire. He peeks out to shoot at Zach one more time. Hits a bullet right in the head, and he falls to the ground dead.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry,
And I would-
Luke.
And then I would like to go back over in front of Morgan, and is there a tree there that I could try to take cover behind?
Yes, we'll say that you can take cover right there. So this guy, he's going to sprint up here, take some cover behind this bush, and shoot at you, Jenna. That is a 16.
Not with my cover.
Damn it.
17.
It's a great bonus action. That is going to be the end of his turn. Derek is now going to run up, just get kind of right behind Zach, and shoot towards that woman.
Come on, baby.
That is cocked, and it was a 19, but it was cocked. That's a natural 1, damn it! He fires, and the gun is jammed. And he puts it down, unjams it, and then uses his bonus action to kind of use you and the tree to take some cover. That is the end of his turn. This woman, she's going to sprint over right by where Junior was, slide down next to him, and is going to fire at Zach.
Cool.
That is a 19 to hit.
That will hit me.
Not today. Disadvantage, please.
Oh yeah, you haven't used your bonus action yet. Damn it. Wait, no, yeah, you haven't had a turn again, have you?
I haven't had a turn.
You haven't had a turn yet. You've already used your
Oh, it's once per round.
It's once
okay.
per round. Yeah. It's unlimited throughout the day, but it is once per round.
But okay, cool. Thank you. I needed rules and boundaries.
Sorry, no, that's totally fine. So that's 5 points of damage to you, Zach.
Sorry, Zach.
As a bullet
ouchie.
swipes your shoulder, causing a deep gash. Derek immediately, are you okay?
Aim.
Tori is, you know what? This guy, when he didn't move when he shot. He's just take a step back, take some cover. Tori is going to run up to like the edge of the red ridge and this tree here and hide, and just use her bonus action to take cover. And then it's just, and then oh wait, yeah. Okay, so that's all of them. So this guy is just going to take a shot from cover at Theo's the most exposed currently. That is a 3 on the die. That's gonna miss. Theo's gonna take his turn by running up here, using his bonus action to take cover and firing back at the guy who just shot him. That is a natural 20 to hit.
Yes, Theo!
That guy gets shot in the head and is dead.
That's my brother.
He fires the bullet and that guy peeks out, takes his bullet to the head. He is dead. And that is Theo's turn. This guy is going to run up and attack Theo. That is going to hit with a machete.
No! That's the worst one.
That is 6 points of damage to Theo as a machete goes right onto his shoulder and drags down. And he is then going to like grab Theo and kind of have him and use Theo as a bonus action take cover.
Oh my god.
What?
Morgan, you're the last one to go.
Well, I was gonna shoot that man, but now I don't want to shoot that man, and now Theo is in a chokehold. I'm gonna get up. Can I get up behind? Oh my gosh, help. Can I get up behind this tree here? Just move a few feet, like right here. I would assume, like by where the tree is.
Yeah.
I'm a bad aim, but this guy. Okay. I'm gonna fuck it. I'm running up to this guy.
Morgan, no.
And I want to take my hunting knife. Just right to him.
Alright, roll an attack.
I can't be mad because that's exactly what I was gonna do.
It is a 20, 20, what's the 19 plus 3?
19 plus 3 is 22.
22.
It's gonna do regular damage, but it is going to hit. So do roll damage.
And I am gonna... I can still use a bonus action on my turn, right? Because the not today is a reaction.
No, not today is a bonus action.
Well, but you told me last time it was a reaction, because I can do it outside
I know,
of
but
my
you
turn.
can use your bonus actions as reaction.
Oh.
Is what I meant by that.
Damn.
You'd be way too overpowerful if that was if the other way was the case.
Well, I gotta be something. Okay, well then...
Well, that's the whole point of the protector, is you choose to protect someone else other than yourself.
Yeah, I just wanted to add my I know pain.
I know.
But I got a 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. All right, you stab down. You just stab at him, slice his arm. He kind of looks at you. He just went, so it is not his turn. This woman who you threw the Molotov at is going to step forward, crouch behind this bush. I need Derek, Tori, and Zach to make agility checks for me.
Is she not still on fire?
Yeah, of course she is.
Wow.
I mean,
she's really focused.
She's not on fire.
She's
but
really
she's
focused. She's got a mission.
She staff dropped in her home.
Oh my god.
Derek got a natural 20.
That's my boy.
Tori got a 2.
Well, you said it's agility?
Well.
Agility check, yeah.
Okay. 18?
18, okay, so you'll take half damage.
Okay. But not on fire.
And not on fire. And she wasn't actually on fire, it was just narratively.
Oh.
You take 6 half to 3 points of fire damage.
Eee.
Tori takes the
Crispy.
full 6. Derek, you know what? I'm going to say in this system, mechanically, with a natural 20, he just jumps back. Doesn't take any damage. That is her turn. It is now one of your turns.
I would like to go if I may.
Go.
Seeing Morgan walk up to her, I'll just be like, God damn it. And follow, put my gun away. Follow her, get right here. Attacking with my hunting knife.
Do it.
You got advantage.
You do have advantage. You're flanking him with, Theo.
Math. 22.
22. Gonna hit and do regular damage.
Damn.
7 points of damage.
Okay, yeah. Looking real hurt. You stab him right in the back. But he's still standing. The woman behind the table is going to take a shot at Sylvia. That is a 2 on the die. That's gonna miss. She's gonna use her bonus action to take cover. Theo is going to take his knife out from his belt and stab behind him.
Don't get a nat one, buddy.
That is a cocked die. That is going to hit with 15. And he digs the knife right into the forehead of the guy. He falls to the ground dead.
Nice.
That is the end of Theo's turn. That's all the enemies. So this woman is going to run to this bush here and is going to take a shot at Sylvia. Cocked. That is a 12. That's going to miss. Use her bonus action to take cover. Derek is going to use his turn to take a shot and just go, bitch, and shoot his gun.
Come on, baby.
Woman, but with a 6 on the die, that's a 10. That's gonna miss.
Baby.
I'm sorry, I'm emotional. And then he like puts his other hand on to steady his aim. That's the end of his turn. This woman is gonna run up here, kind of hide behind this bush. She's gonna take a shot at Derek, who just fired. 4 on the die. That's gonna miss. Does somebody? Morgan can go, and Sylvia can go, and Zach can go. Yep, Tori can go. Whoever wants to go.
Well, since I'm right here and this guy just dropped dead, I stabbed a man. Is this an upper lip of is it a step up or like a?
Yeah, it's like 4 feet up.
Okay, can I take cover there?
Yep.
And add?
Yep.
I'm behind him
He's
right now. You can't
yeah.
see me, but
Yeah.
I'm crouching over his dead corpse. And I want to pop up and I'm gonna take a shot at this guy.
Yeah.
Or Mikey or
Roll
girl,
attack.
whatever that person is.
Yeah. Dead to you.
Ooh! That is a dirty 20, 17 plus 3.
Gonna hit.
And I am now gonna use a bonus action this time to do the I know pain, so I can add my sense stat, which is 3 to my damage.
Amazing. Roll
That'll
for
probably. That might do it.
7 points of damage.
You did 8 with the Molotov, right?
10.
10. Yeah. So you walk up to this ridge. You see this woman kind of like burned scars already on her, aiming her gun at your friends. You just saw this man who you and your brother and your best friend were stabbing fall down. You've seen your brother take a hit. You just take all of the rage from the past 24, 48 hours. You immediately just breathe out, shoot. This woman stands up, about to take another shot. She's shot in the head. She is dead.
Okay.
This woman over here is gonna run here, slide down behind this ridge, and she's gonna keep going.
Like run?
Yep, and she stops right there.
Zach!
Is it always on me?
Range!
Yeah, the rest of you have. Yeah, the rest of you don't have long-range weapons like rifles and handguns.
Oh, I guess that's. But it's your turn.
Yours is just quiet.
Sylvia jumps up. She jumps up with her abdomen. 5, stops right there. She's gonna shoot her handgun at this woman. That's gonna hit. That does 7 points of damage. Hits her right in the calf. This woman's and she keeps and then it's her turn. She's gonna keep going.
Get her.
I feel like I've done nothing for so long.
I mean, hey, you all you gotta do is shout out that you want to go.
Well, now that she's gone, can I go?
Yeah, she's not gone. She's all the way up there at the top right, and you could definitely go.
Okay. What's... I don't want to metagame. I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the best way that I can get to her. I mean, not to her, but...
There's no lip where you are, so you can run up on that ridge, or you can run to the trail, wherever you want.
Would I still have, like, an eye of sight on her?
Either way, yeah. At the ridge, you might have a bit of a better shot, because she's...
I would do... Yeah, I want to...
She's down from you.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30? It's 30 feet, right?
Yeah, yeah.
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 I
mean, so you're like right on with Sylvia, who just took a shot. So yeah, take a shot.
Awesome. Please work. Yeah, natural 19 on the die for 23.
23 is the headshot threshold. You take your gun, fire it. She gets a bullet hole in the head and just falls to the ground, skids a couple of feet. She's dead.
Nice.
Everything kind of goes silent. Sounds of nature come back to you. Combat is over.
Where's Tori?
Tori comes out from behind the ridge that she's hiding behind, kind of right next to Derek. She's burned, singed from the Molotov. She kind of pats herself down. Derek steps up. Is everybody okay? He runs up to you, Zach. You're not okay. You're not okay.
No.
Sit down. He like sits you down.
I will do my own med kit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use all of one
Okay. Yeah.
to get myself 7 more, so I'm almost back at full.
Yeah. Sylvia.
Actually, you know what? I'm also gonna use I'm gonna use the 1 charge left on my other one.
Yeah.
I'll be back up to full.
Go ahead.
Me as well.
Theo looks at you. Morgan. I just killed somebody. I just killed someone. Oh,
Yeah, you did.
is everything okay? Am I okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, we're okay. We're okay.
All right.
And I'll grab his shoulders and just squeeze him.
Yeah, he squeezes hard back and
Yeah.
doesn't let go for a second.
As soon as I see that everybody's being taken care of, I want to like carefully walk along the wall, like to the cave, and look in the cave and make sure there's nobody else there.
There's no one else in the cave. You feel you can take a deep breath. You feel successful that there is no one else around. You see sleeping bags. You count 5 places.
We should probably take a look around, see if anything's worth
Yeah,
collecting. And
we probably should.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
So Zach has rolled 1, and who else has? Jenna has rolled 1. So
I think I rolled one, yeah.
I have not rolled.
so
one.
Morgan, roll a search check for us.
I'm rolling the blood dice.
Here we go.
Okay. Ooh, it is a 22.
That is 3d4 that you will be rolling.
22s tonight.
So
3d4.
so Morgan, you roll the first d4 and roll a d4 minus 1.
That is a 3 minus 2, 1, so 2.
So 2, and then roll a d4 and just tell me what's on the die.
2.
2. You got 2 alcohol.
Damn, I have so much alcohol.
Remember, as a reminder, you can trade any 5 for any 2. Any 5 of any resource for any 2 of any resource. Just
Ooh,
as a
really?
reminder. Yep.
Okay, can I trade?
I would wait until you find out what everything else is first, just in case.
Oh,
You want to change your mind.
All right. Okay.
So Zach, go ahead and
Thanks.
roll the second d4 for me, minus 1.
2 minus 1 is 1.
1, and then roll a d4 and just tell me what's on the die.
3.
3. That is a not adhesive rag. Yes, thank you. So you find 1 rag. And then Jenna, roll the last d4 minus 1 for me.
3 minus 1 is 2.
2, and then roll a d4 and tell me what's on the die.
1.
1. You find 2 sharp objects. And just as a reminder, other than Derek's 1 adhesive, which has been used, all of the NPCs have 1 of everything. Just as a reminder.
Can I do some craft in here? Craft. I want to, because I have 3 alcohol and 3 rags. So I would like to make 2 med kits and 1 Molotov.
Easy. Done.
Cool. Thank you.
I'll also come over to you and give you. I have 1 adhesive and I have 3 sharp objects, and no, I'm just gonna give you. I'm gonna give you 2 sharp objects because you can make arrows, right?
I can.
All right, you get 2 sharp objects.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then Jenna, did you want to still do some trading? Or not Jenna, Morgan, sorry.
Yeah, I would love to. I have 7 alcohol, so I would love to do 5. Give 5 alcohol for 2 rags.
Done.
And then I would like to craft 1 med kit.
Done.
Oh my god, it's like I'm playing.
That's the goal with the system. I can already notice some things I might want to fix. But it's fun. So yeah, you guys have successfully searched for supplies at the cave.
What time of day is it?
It's like 1 in the afternoon.
Oh.
So you
Oh.
so you find all of the supplies. You find a logbook that is somewhat similar to the ones that you use, except it's a lot shorter. They haven't been here as long. And nothing really juicy, just saying that stuff is clear and everything like that. And you find some other weapons. Ammo. Roll a d6 minus 1 for me, somebody.
I'll do it because I rolled the search check.
Yep.
A d6 minus 1.
Yep.
2.
2 handgun bullets are found.
Okay.
Nice.
Can I pop them into Jenna's hand?
Yes. Roll a d4 for me. Somebody? Anybody? Anybody?
I'll do it.
Everybody scream!
3.
3 rifle ammo is found. And a d4 minus 1.
I do it. 3 minus 1 is 2.
2 arrows are found.
Nice.
Here, arrows.
I'm the arrow guy.
How
yeah.
are do you want us to also keep track and like keep people ammunited or whatever the word is?
The NPCs?
Yeah.
The NPCs are good. They have their own ammo.
Okay.
And they haven't really used much. Derek has
So we
used...
don't-
Actually,
Derek hasn't used the shotgun yet.
yeah, Derek hasn't
I was
used
like,
the
so we
shotgun
don't
yet.
need to, but do we need to keep that on our radar as to
No,
like track?
I'm just
Well,
no,
okay.
no. If in the future I might change that, but
Okay.
you know, for now the NPCs just have ammo. They don't have anything they can give you, but
Yeah.
they can
So
fire
it's
their
like-
weapons.
I'm
It's
fine
like
with it.
in the games where like they can't get the final shots, but they
Yeah.
can like lower the HP of like the enemies until you can get in and like finish them off.
Yeah, if only the enemies, if only our enemies also couldn't see them.
Yeah,
Like they could
Right?
be doing whatever.
Right.
Like
Exactly.
Ellie just running around and
that always pisses me off. It's like, how do you see her? Attack her! Why don't you see her? Anyway,
Did I give Derek? I gave Derek the rifle, and I
you took
kept the shotgun, right?
Yeah, correct.
That's right.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is
yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah,
I think
that's right.
initially it was going to be the other way, and then we
Yeah,
swapped.
I just wanted to make sure I wrote it down.
Nope.
Right.
Yes,
You're
sorry.
correct.
No,
You're correct.
That's on me too.
And
That's
then,
okay.
what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Wes comes out and he's like, "Hi."
Oh yeah,
Let's go.
We're done here.
Theo and Sylvia and Tori are all hurt. Theo has taken 3 points. Theo has taken 3 points of damage. No, 6 points of damage. Sylvia has taken 3 points of damage, and Tori has taken 6 points of damage.
Huh.
So you don't have to do anything, but they cannot
That's
heal
12.
themselves.
That's 12 points total.
Sylvia says, "It's just a flesh wound. I'm alright. Don't worry about me."
No. We all, if we can rest, we're all. Look, we didn't.
I'm gonna be alright. It's just I'm okay.
I'll just kind of. Hey, Sean didn't want to take a breather in between the cabin and there, and that could have made a difference, maybe. So, why don't you take a moment?
Okay. Alright.
All right.
She takes a moment. Theo kind of comes up to you, Zach. Big gash right in his shoulder, kind of thins out towards his abdomen. I could maybe help.
Yeah. Can we find? Is there any more med kits? Because I'm running.
I got one.
I'm running low, guys. I keep cranking them out.
I chuck a freaking alcohol rag situation at him.
Theo
I've
looks
been
at
trying
you.
to give you all the med kit resources, so I have none.
Theo looks at you, and remember, like I said, all the NPCs have at
Oh,
least
wait.
one of all of them. So Theo,
I can craft one med kit. I will give you one med kit. Sorry.
That would be very helpful. Thank you.
Theo also gives you his alcohol and rags for a med kit that
Great.
you can craft.
I will
for
take
him.
that from Theo. I will craft a med kit for Theo. Heal him for 6 because I think that's all he was missing.
Yeah, so you have one. You have a med kit with 1 on you.
So I will give him a med kit with 1.
Okay. And then he goes over and he hands that to Sylvia. Sylvia heals herself 1.
Awesome.
When I give you my med kit, I say, "Can this be for Tori?"
Yeah. Okay. Tori.
Tori is over, looking. She's currently standing over the dead body of one of the people, and is just kind of staring at it.
Hey Jenna, why don't you go talk
Yeah.
to Tori, and I'll get Sylvia patched up in the meanwhile
Yeah.
with this.
I'm gonna slowly walk over to Tori. Just like gently put a hand on her shoulder, not trying to startle her.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
No, I'm sorry. Did you know them?
Yeah. You guys are good at what you do.
Well, we'll have to teach you to shoot, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all
Look, Zach over there can patch you up a little bit. I know you got a little hurt. I'm sorry. I didn't think that through. You weren't armed. I should have had you hang back, and I
have a
didn't think
gun.
that through. And I'm sorry. You do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you
I just
weren't
was too
prepared to fight them.
scared
It's okay.
to use it.
It's okay. You haven't done this before. Not like this. You can hang back next time, okay? It's okay.
I've fought before. And she walks away.
Houston.
And she walks up to Zach. Jenna said you wanted to talk to me.
Yeah.
So, do you think that if you have the supplies, that it would be
Hey.
possible to.
Yes. It's fine, okay?
Thanks.
Listen, we're going to take care of you, okay?
It's just, you don't even know me.
I mean, sure. But aren't I very cute? As I start
And you,
as I start just kind of distracting, like talking about, okay, so if you really want to bug Derek, he has this point in his like right ribs. If you like poke it just right, it like really makes him squirm. It's really funny. Don't do it when he's on a horse because I'll be mad.
it'd probably
so
fall
as
off.
Yes, and then I would be very, very upset.
Yeah, I won't. Yeah, okay. Thanks
So I'll heal Tori up for 6.
thanks for helping me.
Of course. Come to me anytime, all right?
Okay, you, I can definitely see it, but not just in the way you look.
So I've been told.
I don't know what happened, but I think she'll be excited to see you.
Who knows, right?
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. She kind of walks away.
And I'll use the remaining charge from the med kit that Jenna gave me, because that was 6 and I have 7. I'll use last one to give to Sylvia, which I think that means Sylvia's only missing 1 now.
She's only missing 1, and she like refuses any further help. She's
Yeah.
like, "I'm all right, thank you."
I don't have anything left.
I
don't have
appreciate
anything
it.
else
Thank
left.
you.
I have nothing left anyway, so this is really, you're just making a scene that's really embarrassing for you, okay?
She punches you in the shoulder and walks away.
Ah!
Yeah, me too.
I just got shot!
Can I, while Tori's distracted, search the bodies? If we've already found everything we're gonna find with the search checks, then that's fine. But just like narratively,
On each of the bodies, you find 1 handgun ammo.
nice.
Ammo.
You find 1 ammo.
I'm actually pretty good on ammo. Does anybody else need handgun ammo?
You said how much max can we hold outside of our clip? Like how many extra?
Outside of, I think I said 20 total.
Okay, I'll take some.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you.
Oh, give me some.
I'll take 1 to
All right, I'll
replace
give-
the one that I...
Morgan
So we get-
2 and Zach 1.
Great. And there was 5.
And you're keeping-
So you have 2 left from those bodies.
Oh,
'Cause there's 5
I'll
bodies.
give
Derek?
Zach 1. I'll give Derek 1.
Yeah, Derek
and
will
I'll
take
give
1.
Morgan 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jen.
And I know that your handguns differ
Don't call me
technically
Jen.
in make, but
What'd you say?
I said, don't call me Jen. Jenna does not like being called Jen. I
Wow.
decided that right just now.
I like as he says. Then if that's the case, as he says Jen, I like look at him and I look at her and I look at him and I
I
swap
know.
away.
I also
Sorry,
call him...
sorry.
I'll point to Theo. I also call him T2 and her kid T3.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
fair. That's fine. I
He
just don't like
calls-
Jen. It's just that I got a thing with Jen. I'm sorry.
Okay, fine.
You can
Hey.
literally any other nickname. I'm good
Jen,
with. You can
please
get creative.
calm down, Theo. That's
Oh
Theo.
my God. I'm gonna smack him upside the head.
Oh
Ow.
my god.
Um.
Wait, what is wrong with Jen? Not tell me in the Discord. I gotta know.
All right.
Well, I gotta
so
figure it
you
out
all-
because I just decided right now.
It's in the moment.
Don't you just love when you have a reaction for no reason to something that happens in a fictional game?
All right. So you. What do you do?
Well, we made it this far. Step
we sh-
1.
And they didn't get off. No one. I mean, they weren't able to radio anybody. So this is Derek, and they weren't able to radio. I just had to get in the right voice. And they weren't able to radio anybody. So I mean, they're not going to know that we're coming, which is good.
Well then, do you think maybe while we're safe here right now. We can maybe see if we can reach Blue Valley with our radio. Yeah. Just to give them kind of heads up. And we said we were going to do that, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Who has the radio?
I do.
Tori walks up and she gives it to you.
To me.
Mhm.
Oh, hell. I don't know how to use this, I don't think. Can I roll a...
Yeah, roll a general cunning check.
Ooh!
You're a cunning lady.
Cunning girl. Clever girl.
Clever girl.
Clever girl.
What's a roll of
Put
one?
that
Oh,
bitch
she
in.
not, though. She not.
That's what I knew it.
It's a 6, and I hold it up, and I look at it, and I, like, go to touch something, and then I hold it like a mom trying to get someone to help her use her
Your phone.
Can someone do this, please? I can't see the buttons.
Yeah, I'll try to do it. Would I know if we have like a channel that we
Yes, there's a
typically
frequency
tune
that
to?
Blue Valley.
Yeah, I was like,
Frequency.
you know, I
Yeah.
was like a housewife.
I take it from Morgan. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Tori, you stupid idiot.
No, of course you don't. Why would you know? And I'll tune to that frequency and say, May or anybody at Blue Valley, can you hear us?
Moment. Another moment. Hey. Another moment.
I'm gonna try to literally like put it in like all the classic like walk in a couple directions. Can you
Hey,
hear me
Jenna,
now?
is that you, sweetie?
Yes,
Jenna?
yes.
May.
Hey,
This
hey.
is Jenna. Is this May?
No, it's
Oh.
Vicky.
Oh, I'm sorry, Vicky.
No,
Is
it's
May
fine.
is May around?
Has no
May on the
she's in the mess hall, I think. Is there something I can do for you? Is everything okay?
No, we got this radio and we wanted to check in and make sure the kids are okay and make sure that everything's okay.
Oh yeah, I was wondering how you guys were. Yeah, all right. Yeah, no, the kids are fine. The kids are totally fine. That's where May is right now. She's got them for lunch, I think. Everything's doing okay here. The porters made it, and they're doing good. And yeah, everything's. Why isn't Sean the one?
I just let there be a long enough silence.
Jenna, why isn't Sean calling us? Morgan, do you have your
Sean?
hand out?
Yeah, I'm looking at Jenna like, do you want me to?
Okay. Sean didn't make it.
Oh my god.
Everyone else is okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Oh my god. Oh. Jenna, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Jenna. Oh my god, Sean. I'll make sure the people who need to know.
Thanks, Vicky. I don't want to be on here too long. I don't know who could be listening, but I wanted to make sure everybody there was okay. And
Yeah. Jenna, yeah. Listen, before you go, I know that everything aside, just be safe, okay? Please.
you know I will.
I know. All right.
I'm gonna just turn the radio off.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's okay.
Okay.
Kids are okay. They were having lunch with May.
Well, I guess we should maybe. Do we want to rest here? Do we want to keep going? I mean, how long till?
You could technically be at the superstore tonight.
I think we need to at least take a little bit of time here to plan, talk about what we're going to do.
I think we could afford the night. Yeah,
If
we do have.
Richie, if Richie is the one at the back gate, I think I could maybe get him to let us in.
Well, what night does he work?
It's different.
Can I make a vibe check on Tori just to see if her feelings toward us have changed maliciously at all since she watched us murder her friends?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and make a vibe check.
What a vibe.
That's only an 11.
You don't
Could
think
she?
you think that? Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, could she have advantage because I've been vibe checking Tori this whole time as well?
Or you could,
and just
you could also
constantly-
vibe check.
No, but yeah, I was about to say no because you haven't really said anything to Jenna about that. But you can vibe check.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
If you want to make
I'll
another
vibe check too. Yeah, because I am like I want to see if she's gonna,
Yeah. And then
run.
Derek, for something unrelated, will you make a cunning check for me? Not Derek, sorry, Zach.
We just
I was like,
bleed
that's-
together all the time.
I
Yeah.
know. So
Cunning.
yeah, just straight up cunning.
Yeah, 22.
I
Okay.
got a 17 on my vibe.
Morgan, she still seems nervous. She seems skittish. She seems to definitely not have taken what happened well.
Hmm.
But you and Jenna both get, Jenna with your 11, that she didn't take it well, and it wasn't great for her to see, but it didn't change her opinion of you.
Okay.
Zach, with a cunning check, you don't remember giving Tori the radio. You don't know why she had the radio. You did have the radio. Your natural instinct to grab the radio was normal. And then Tori walked up to Morgan and gave her the radio.
Killer. Morgan's cold-blooded now,
All right.
or Angie is.
I think we probably should do maybe stay here for a little bit, but I think we should probably, if any time that we can keep observing that store, I think is good.
I mean, I'd rather. I mean,
I agree.
we can even get there and then camp near there and just keep an
Yeah.
eye
Think,
out.
yeah.
I mean,
That's true.
yeah.
Have some scouts.
Yeah, let's. I mean, we all just set up and healed. Let's take an hour. Let's all take a breath.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Tori, do you want to come and like help me just do a quick perimeter check, just to be sure?
That'd be some good experience. You should do that, Tori.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I like that we just assume that like Tori has never done anything in their life.
I know. 18 years in the apocalypse. She walks up to you and follows you.
All right.
We'll cut back to that. Jenna and Morgan, what do you do during this break?
Well, if you have something, go ahead. Because I'm gonna just like truly like try to rest for an
Yeah.
hour.
Well, I'm gonna bother you.
That's fine.
And I'm just gonna say,
Theo and Sylvia play cards.
well,
Play
hang on now.
cards?
I want to get on that after I
Okay.
have this
I'll just let you
conversation.
know what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna, as Jenna sits down to rest, and be like,
Derek naps. Derek's a napper.
so, you really think that this is your sister?
I mean,
I'm not saying I don't think it's your sister, but
do we look alike? Like,
You tell me.
oh god. Something's gonna pop up. I'm scared.
I mean, I think we look alike. I don't know. Look, she knows stuff about my parents. How would she know that? I mean, I guess she could just know them, but
I mean, I want to be happy for you. I know you've been
She did also know
looking.
Morgan's name. As a matter of
Yeah.
fact, she used Morgan's name as a test for you to confirm
Right.
her identity.
It's like I believe that that's your sister, but like, what are the odds?
well, and I don't think that we can take the fact that she's my sister as just a reason to trust her. I mean, it seems like my mom's not in any state to be parent, and she's grown up during all this. I mean, in a lot of ways, we didn't have the same parents. I have no
I mean, I
idea
guess
what
that's
this
true.
world could have done to her.
I mean, I guess you're right, but I don't know. I think we should just be careful.
No, I mean, I think so too. I think she's scared, and there's stuff she's not telling us. She had a gun in that fight, and I get being scared, but I don't know.
I mean, however they treat her or not. And sorry, Zach, let me just make sure my lore is clear. This group, the
Mhm.
Lycans, were not originally from here. They haven't just been vibing for the last 25 years. They were
Yes.
from, did you say North Carolina?
Nick moved down to Georgia, and that's where he found the
Georgia.
white-haired man, who
And
you
then
now know is
they-
named Luke Reese.
Yeah, and they had a little situation going on down there.
And they just moved. They've only been in the area for the past like 6 months.
Okay, so then, and I'm kind of saying this to Jenna also, just to like wrap my head around it, like, unless
And I guess we didn't talk about this during the conversation, but it probably would have been talked about. Tori alluded to the fact that her and her mom were in Georgia.
Okay, so
Like
then
during
that's
the outbreak, had made
yeah.
it to Georgia. Yeah.
So then that's my question: is that like somehow in this timeline, Jenna, that I'm crafting for, you
Yeah.
got swept away with us. Your parents made their way down to Georgia, theoretically.
Actually, they were.
Procreated this
Sorry,
little shit.
real quick. Just they were in Georgia when the outbreak happened. Remember,
They
your
were in
parents.
Georgia?
Your parents were gone. That's why you were
I
over
thought
at
they were
Morgan's
just
house.
like in town at work.
Oh, when you told me that they were gone, I assumed that they were gone on like a
That's
business
all right. They were
trip.
out of town.
Yeah, they were.
And
out
that's
of
why I
town.
had them.
That's been the fact always.
And that's why I had them in Atlanta.
That's
Sorry.
canon.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, so they were out of town. She was staying with us, responsible, blah blah blah. So then they were stuck in Georgia. Did whatever they needed to do to survive, had this little shit, and then somehow got involved in this cult, and then got dragged up here, right where we are. From Georgia to Tennessee. You don't think that is a coincidence?
I mean, it's a hell of a coincidence.
I don't know how it's a coincidence yet, but
I'm
not.
But I can't stop to think about it too much, because I can think about my mom and what is happening to her, and
oh yeah, we definitely got to get your mom out of there.
I just have to stop that. But I don't know. I don't want a bunch more people getting hurt. I had to tell Vicky about Sean, and
yeah,
I don't want anyone else getting hurt for this.
mean, I
we
think
gotta
people
get
are gonna.
Wes, but doing, I don't know.
I think people are gonna get hurt, and I think that if we try to avoid it, it's just gonna put us in more danger. So we may as well do what we came here to do: get Wes back, hopefully get your mom back, and Jenna, I'll fight like hell.
I know you will, and I need you to stay safe. I need you to not do stupid
I need
stuff
you to
like
stay safe.
blowing your cover to go fight some man face to face.
I was fine. Nothing hit me.
Luckily, you were.
I was fine. Derek said we all got this. I got this now. Because Derek
I know
said.
you got this.
And you know Derek's always right. Oh.
Uh-oh. Zach left.
And you know what? I think it's a great time for you to lay down and take a nap so we can take a rest. So just shut up about it.
All right.
I mean, you can keep talking if you want. I have it fixed.
I'm just saying. I mean, that's all I really needed to say anyway, but I can keep stalling because this is my best friend, and I got a lot of shit to talk about. Like, what, Vicky? What was that about with the apology to Sean? Like, did she know that you and Sean, like...
Yeah, of course she knew. I mean, I assume she knew.
And you were just... Were you ever all of her?
Not at the same time.
Oh, wait, I just now realized... Okay, I just now realized that Angie is Zach. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a little break.
Okay. Just keep Emily and I on audio, and we'll just keep talking.
We're going to take a little break and fade away from this conversation between Jenna and Morgan, and we will be right back. Hi. We're back. And so is Michael.
Yay!
Everyone's in their correct spots. Conversation with Jenna and Morgan about Tori kind of fades away.
Sylvia, a conversation about threesomes.
Theo, Sylvia are playing cards, Derek's napping, and we cut to Jack and Tori and perimeter check. Tori's kind of looking around at anywhere that is not your eyes, and is just kind of walking somewhat solemnly.
I think I am doing a perimeter check, but I also have a very close eye on Tori.
Yeah, I'll say you don't even need to roll a search check. You guys are clear out here.
Hey, listen, I know that was really rough.
Yeah. You know, I know that things have to be done out here, so I understand.
Listen, you know we don't want... I know that you think like this is a thing that we do, but like, not to give away stuff, but I don't do this.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Morgan doesn't really do this. I mean, Jen is awesome. She does that stuff all the time, but for a lot of us, this is not. We're just trying to get one of ours back. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I totally understand, and trust me, I get it. Sometimes you have to do things that you don't want to do in order to protect those that you love.
Yeah. And I know that I know that this isn't easy for you.
I mean, no, it's not, but I think it's going to lead to my mom being free, and for that I'd do anything.
I know. And we just really need to trust each other in this. I mean, like I said, we're all in this. You're not one of us, you know?
You mean that?
it's a really good group that really cares. And
I believe you. And I wanna try and, you know,
so you can come and talk to us if you need anything. Just like a word or
what?
a radio.
Why? And looks at you. She stops for a moment. Swallows.
Can you tell me why you went through my stuff?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure that y'all weren't gonna hurt me.
Vibe check.
Roll a vibe check.
What's my vibe? My vibe's pretty good. 17.
Yeah, she's lying.
You know my husband's back there. It's
Yeah.
so stupid. We both have been arguing about how we both didn't want the other to be coming here because we both just like so. I don't know. This isn't an easy thing we're doing, and every single minute, I am way more terrified of him than I am of myself. Afraid of something happening to him. I mean, not. And you know, I've just for so long. He has been my only family. He's it for me. There's no one else that I've ever seen since looking at him. It's been a small world, but it's been a really beautiful one.
I'm glad that you could find that.
But every day has been so hard, thinking that anything could happen to him. And if anything did happen to him, I would be broken. There would be nothing left of me if something happened to him. The worst part is there also wouldn't be anything left of the person responsible for hurting him. Because, Tori, if anything were to hurt Derek, I mean, they wouldn't know what hit them after. Because, I mean, all I can think about is that, you know, I've been so happy and fulfilled these past few years. I'm a doctor at our town, and to use those same skills for a really bad purpose would just... I don't want to be that person. I want to try and rise above the situation.
I thought you said you all were a good group.
We are. We are really fair. We elect who leads us.
Do you
If someone
really
wants-
do you really mean it when you say I'm not one of you? How can you mean that? How do you how can you mean that already?
Because Jenna trusts you.
Why?
Because you seem to love her, and I accept that easily. I guess it's a pretty shitty flaw of mine, but hell, my sister tried to stab me in the mouth the last time I saw her. I'm kind of excited about seeing her again. So I'm not the type to really...
I would do. I would do anything for my mom.
Then what were you trying to do with my walkie-talkie earlier?
I didn't.
Okay. You know what? I just need you to answer this one thing. Do they now know we're coming? Okay.
Taylor.
And you, all of a sudden, it clicks to you, Zach. Why were those guys on the other side of the trail? Why did they already have their guns? Why did the two women in the cave come out so quickly? Why did they already have their guns? Why was the first thing that Junior did? It was a signal. Because although you handled it correctly and you were sneaky enough, they also knew that you were coming. And Tori is just sitting in front of you and she's crying. I didn't know you.
So does this...
My mom.
Yeah, do the Lycans know we're coming for the store?
Yes. But they think that... They think that the people here are going to stop you. I'm sorry, Zach. You were so nice to me. And you remember, yet again, yet another sign that you just happened to miss. Clicks. The only time that Tori was alone is when she went out this morning.
Mm-hmm.
When you were on watch, talking to Derek. And all of these moments start to click, where everything comes together. And, sorry. And, she looks back at you and she says, all day, y'all have done nothing but prove to me why that was the worst decision I've ever made in my life. And my mom, she means so much to me, and she's all I have. And Nick told me that if I told him everything, that he'd let her go.
Tori, you know... Well... Okay. I think we're gonna head back to the group.
You're gonna kill me.
No.
The two of them, you guys. And just going... And it
I
was
know, I saw that in the corner of my eye.
I couldn't keep a straight face.
No. I think you have the chance to do some good. But, again, Derek is totally fine. Which is making this decision a little bit easier for me to make. If that fight had gone a different way, then this conversation would have gone very differently. Because you need to understand, if he goes, I go. Part of me will die with him. And that part of me is probably the one that would save your life.
Stay.
Tori. Don't fuck with my husband.
For the first time in this system, Zach, would you roll a threaten check for me?
Ooh!
I have a 1. I'm gonna get. Should I use this? Yeah. Yes. I have color themed dice, and I was like,
You got
Love
it.
it.
You got this.
these are my Zach dice. I have my Volan's dice for Mondays.
I love it.
Oh my god.
What? Is it a natural 20? Are you kidding me?
Baby!
Oh my god.
Stop! Yes!
I
I'm
love
send-
it.
I'm sending a picture to the chat.
Oh my god. Yeah, you just
Amazing.
straight up. She just like.
I'm putting a
felt
peace sign in the
combust.
picture so we can be dated.
We'll post it on social.
Yeah. For a grand total of 21.
Still
Woo.
though, she just kind of looks at you. She swallows hard. I'm so sorry. She just goes silent.
We're gonna head back. Come on.
She follows. Like a loyal puppy dog.
As we get to
And as the two of you are finishing your conversation, you see Zach approaching after yet another NPC has confessed all of their crimes to him.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Theo in the first session.
Oops. Yeah.
And Zach, you approach the rest of them.
Hey everyone. Tori has something she wants to say, or they want to say.
I look at Jenna immediately. So, like-
I'm gonna step back, and I will just carefully have a hand ready on my bow, just in case.
Thank you. First of all, I'm experimenting with they them pronouns. She they currently.
love
I
it.
just thank you for that.
Oh. Okay.
But
Kill her. Never mind.
Come on, Morgan. Get it together.
I'm sorry.
This is how they fuck you over.
But this morning I stole Zach's radio out of his bag and I went outside and I radioed Nick and told him that you all were coming, and they told everybody at the cave so that they could stop you and bring you in. And I did it because he said if I would tell him how many you were and where you were coming from, and that he would let Mom go. And she looks over at you, Zach, and she looks back. And if you beat everybody here at the cave, if you manage to survive, I needed to take you through the back gate with Richie.
I know you're young, but that doesn't mean you have to be stupid. Did you really think he was going to let her go? I don't even know the man like you do, and I know that that wouldn't happen.
I'd do anything to make sure Mom's okay.
You'd kill her other daughter?
He said he wouldn't kill you. He said they weren't gonna kill you. He said that they were gonna just bring you in. I mean, you technically attacked first here. It wasn't supposed to happen like that. You were supposed to just put your weapons down.
I think he attacked first by marrying and drugging our mother.
I didn't like the man. I don't mind that he's dead. I told Zach this all day. You all have proven to me how bad of a decision this was. But I just was trying to make sure my mom could live in peace. That's all I
what
was
we're trying
thinking
to do.
about.
And tell me, how am I supposed to convince all these people to trust you?
You can't. You don't know me. So, do whatever you all feels right. Okay, well, let's all just take a breath for just a second. That's some heavy shit that we learned. Morgan, it seems like you want to say something.
Does this count as an aggressive action towards the group?
I mean, I'm not sure, but no one else is doing anything, so I mean, if you want to take a shot at Tori, you can do so.
No, I don't want to take a shot at
Oh my
Tori.
God.
I mean, I want to take a shot at Tori. Morgan. I'm gonna look at Jenna. I'm gonna look at Zach. Probably look at Derek. And then look at Tori and and I'll just walk to the edge of the woods where those men came out.
Uh-huh.
Just get some air.
Okay. Theo stands up. Well, I am not the one that should be judging anybody on their actions. So I am giving Jenna my proxy vote. And kind of just like nods, wondering if that is what he should say in this moment, like grammatically, and then walks away towards Morgan. And he goes over to you, Morgan, and doesn't stand right next to you, but just stands near you and kind of leans up against a tree, letting you know that he is near you, but is not bothering you until you want to be bothered. Derek looks at Zach, looks at Jenna, looks at Sylvia. Sylvia steps forward and she says, Sean, Dad, some of us caught fire. More of us could have died. I don't know this girl, but I don't trust her. Zach has my vote. Sylvia walks away. Derek's like, well, that's not really how this works, but I guess this is the three of us sitting here talking. Tori, can you go over there in that cave and not fucking move, please? And Tori just kind of like nods and walks in the cave. And she's kind of like sauntering around. And Derek's like, move your ass, please, thank you. And they run forward and kind of sit down, and you hear them start to quietly sob. And Derek, and Derek looks at.
Give him a look like.
Derek looks at Zach and Jenna. Well, if there's one thing I know how to deal with, it's brats. Just Wes was a brat.
Oh, yeah.
My whole childhood is such an idiot.
I don't know what the right thing to do here is, but I guess unlike some people, I can't put my sister in danger or hurt my sister.
I do think one of the first things we need to do, we need to radio Blue Valley. They need to know that this whole thing has been.
Yeah, I mean, they could expect. Yeah, something bad.
If they know that we're planning on coming for them, they very easily could. Yeah.
That means we have to get to the superstore tonight. Now, we could still do our exact same plan because they're probably sending people soon, if not now.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, we have to move quickly, and
My vote is, sorry to interrupt you, Jenna, but my vote is that we are not murderers, but we cannot let them out of our sight. And it's better to have them close to us than any other way. And so I'm not willing to just kill that girl. And so then they stay with us. And
yeah, we keep an eye on them. They might be useful if we get caught. I mean, they know that.
and we also have the benefit of now knowing that they know of
Yeah,
a potential plan. We can play with that.
we could play into it, or we could do the opposite. Y'all could use me.
We're not going to use anybody.
People need to
first of all.
stop volunteering.
Can
for
I
who-
hear that?
Thank you, babe.
Damn it!
Nope, you walked away.
I know! I needed some air, okay? Oh, ball sex. Can I come back?
Sure, yeah, you can go back.
Yeah. I'll like catch some air and then I'll start to walk back and see
Morgan,
them talking.
As
and
you
stand.
you finish, as you hear Derek saying, his stance, and you hear, Jenna
Zach
say,
yell
yeah,
and Jenna. Well, wait, hang on now. What?
no,
Look,
don't. We're not. No one's using anybody more.
Or no one is being offered up because that's not going to do
Yeah,
anything
that's
except
not
to
gonna
get that
happen.
person killed and us be down one more person.
Yeah.
Well, why can't we use them?
That's what I'm saying. They could have brought me back. They said they were going to anyway. Y'all could hide.
But then we're split up.
I say, first things first is we got to get there and just stake the place out.
Yeah, you're right.
We got to see what we're dealing with here, and we got to go now.
Yeah, let's go.
We should tell. Are we gonna tell Blue Valley? Did we say that already?
Oh yeah,
Ask
can we
him.
do it? Can we walk and talk?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'm
Babe,
gonna.
wait, hold on, Zach. Oh, I
Yeah.
mean, you need to say your opinion.
I'm in full agreement. I think we keep them with us.
Okay.
We tell Blue Valley, but we need to get there tonight.
Tori runs over. Listen, we're not gonna kill you because
Even though we want
unlike
to.
where you're Morgan, because unlike where you're from, we are good people. But we are going to have our eye on you. You're not gonna have any of your stuff, and you're gonna help us every step of the way. And then we're gonna save your mom, and then you're gonna owe us big time. Tori just kind of nods their head. And everybody gathers their stuff, starts moving. You call Blue Valley. You tell them what's going on. Vicky answers again. Vicky's just kind of been maintaining the radio. Do you say anything else other than just kind of like letting them be aware so that they can kind of set up some defenses if possible?
I think basically that.
Yeah. Okay.
Just to be on the lookout for
Yeah.
people from the settlement coming
Yeah.
in retaliation.
Before we get going, sorry, I just Tori, did
Yeah.
you mention our names?
No, they just asked. I said I didn't. Well, they asked me your names, but I said I didn't know.
Do they know? Do they know that my sister's there?
No. At least they don't know that she's your sister.
Okay, good.
They do know that you're from Blue Valley. That's why they wanted you.
But they don't know that Zachariah Williams.
Yeah. Or Jenna Baker, yeah.
God, I can't decide if I should just. They know we're coming. Well, no, they don't. I guess. Well, no, because they don't know that we survived this attack. So they shouldn't. Sorry, I'm getting. For the first time in a very long time, I can call my sister, and I feel like that's what I should do. But
I mean, if that's really what you feel like you should do, if you really feel like that'll help us, then
No, I think it'll.
Okay.
If I call and ask for her, they would know something is up.
All right. So you all travel down the road, keeping an eye out on Tori. I won't make you roll anything. They seem very submissive, and they're gonna follow your orders. Theo and Sylvia both really keep an eye on her. As you continue to travel, you eventually come across the old abandoned highway.
Oh god.
That has the superstore on the other side. It is early evening. The sun is beginning to go down. You can continue on your way to the direction that you know, but there is something that is in the middle of the road, turned over on its side, skidded off to the side of the road, is a Fedra truck.
Nice.
That seems to be untouched, other than whatever happened to it to cause it to wreck on the side of the road. You can keep going. You can go and check out the truck. It's up to you.
I mean, I think we should check out the truck, whatever resources.
Can we all get around it?
Yeah, I mean, we
Yeah,
don't
like
wanna-
quietly surround it.
Sure. Are you?
Oh, you're
Are
muted.
you muted if you're talking?
Oh, hi! I muted.
Hi.
Hi.
Just want to make sure that this isn't like some kind of ambush, that like nobody's watching, or they're like. I just want to make sure that we're not walking into a situation where
because we're so close that
For sure.
because we're so close, and that people could be like, oh well, Fedra truck could have supplies. Let's.
yeah.
I'm also thinking of the part 2 moment where you open a Fedra truck and I'm pretty sure there's an infected in it. It's like,
Yeah, that's why I was like, let's surround it.
All right, go ahead and roll a search check. I'll say at advantage. People are helping you out. Everybody's kind of doing this.
first one's pretty darn good. Second one's a nat 1. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20, you definitely don't see any people surrounding this truck, any sign of life or grass movement or anything around this truck. And feel... And also you look over at Tori. Tori seems completely surprised and like unaware of this truck's existence. You are fairly confident that this is not an ambush of any kind.
All right. I was still, because I'm paranoid, I still have my bow out. Really just watching Derek.
For sure, yeah. Who goes and actually opens up the truck?
I'll go.
Okay, Jenna, make a search check for me.
Oh.
Actually, make it just a general sense check.
Can I reroll my die since you changed what it is?
No.
What?
Sense. What's a general? Oh, sense. 5.
5. All right. You open the truck. Immediately, 3 infected jump out of this truck. Jenna, because you were the one to open this, it is going to the one in front of you is immediately going to get an attack on you at advantage.
Oh
right.
no!
That is a natural.
Not today.
Oh, thank God. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
That's still a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you are
That's-
lucky that it is
would-
not that natural 20. Just for fun, because I gotta know. I just
Yeah.
gotta know.
It would have bit her, wouldn't it?
I'm not joking, it would have. It would have bitten her.
Oh my God.
Thank fucking God. I'm gonna
so
throw up.
scared.
Wow, okay, anyway.
Thank
It's a
God
dirty
Morgan
20.
shouted not today at an infected. And then it went, you know
Not
what?
today.
You
You
know what?
take-
You're right.
4 points of damage as it
Okay.
punches you in the head. Zach, release your shot on your bow.
Oh yeah. Please do something. Nope. That's an 8.
An 8's gonna miss.
Yep.
The other infected runs out and is going to attack Morgan or Jenna.
Can't do it not today. I'm sorry.
That is a 19 plus whatever to hit, so that's going to hit. This does, max damage, 5 points of damage to you. As it just pushes you in the chest, punching you back. Jenna, do you want to use your turn?
Yeah, I would love to attack whichever one is most in front of me with my hunting knife.
Roll to hit.
16.
16 is going to hit and do regular damage.
Okay.
These are regular infected, right? They're not
Regular
clickers.
runners. Regular runners.
Okay.
7.
7 points of damage. You stab right into its throat. It starts gurgling. It is immediately hurt, but it is still standing. The third one comes out to attack you, Jenna.
Jesus. Can she dash?
Oh, you can use your movement to run away if you want.
Or bonus actions to do stuff.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
dash.
Well, I have sprint, so I am gonna...
The sprint, I don't think it says it, but sprint, you won't take an opportunity attack.
Oh, that's a big deal. Okay, well then yes, I'm gonna run the fuck away.
Okay, because that would make Scrappy make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so you use your bonus action to sprint away, running away. So the next infected runs up and is going to attack Zach.
Oh! Okay.
That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 4 points of damage to you, Zach.
Cool.
As it kind of slams into you. Derek is
Nice.
going to use that moment to release a pistol shot right at its head.
Okay,
That
please.
is a 19 on the die. That is 7 points of damage as he blows through the skull of this third. So 2 of them have taken 7 damage. One of them's just fine. Morgan, do you do something?
Yeah, once I see them attacking Jenna, I'll go to the one that... Did she do damage to the first one?
Jenna did? Yes. Yeah, she did damage
Yeah,
to the
so I'll
first
go
one.
for the one that was closest to her, with my hunting knife.
Okay.
Eight.
8. It's gonna miss. You swing with your knife, but it's just a little bit faster than you thought, and it pushes Jenna down. Theo runs over with his knife, stabs into this creature. That is an 11 plus 4, 15 is gonna hit and do regular damage. That is 5 points of damage. He stabs down into that creature, into its brain stem, pulls it off. Jenna, this dead runner, is just now on top of you.
Yum.
The other one that was attacking you, Zach, is going to turn towards Derek after it shot him. Cocked. That is a 13 to hit, which is going to hit Derek. And that is 5 points of damage to Derek as it backhands Derek, swinging towards him. Sylvia is going to shoot with her gun at the one that is attacking Derek. She gets a 3 on the die. She misses. The one who hasn't been hit yet is kind of looking around. It looks over at you, Morgan, and is going to run towards you. That is a natural 20.
But you've had your turn since then.
It only allows it against ally attacks.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
But you also, do you have another one? Do you have
Uh-uh.
one that implies disadvantage on attacks against you?
No.
Okay. So, Morgan, you take 5 points of damage.
But I'm not bit.
We don't know.
Oh, I thought you did it. Okay.
Oh, no. Please, this can't be it. This can't.
I'm
no.
gonna roll this in the chat of Doom.
What? Wait, can you remind the viewers what, and for me, what the
If this is a
stats are for
20
that
or below, it bites you.
on the percentile?
On the percentile die, a 20 or below, it bites you.
I can't look.
And then
God.
okay, from there, go.
Oh my god, my heart is pounding. Okay. That is a 3. We now need to roll another d20 or another d100 to see if it bites her in a location that is not the extremity of her hands or feet.
No.
I'm going to roll this in the chat of Doom.
Wait, what's the?
Yet again, it is 20 or below.
So a 20 or below means that it cannot be chopped.
20 or below means it cannot be chopped.
Oh my god.
I'm the one that made the system. Can't change it now. Can't go back on my word.
Why do I feel like it was so easy to bite me?
Got a nat 20, and then it rolled a I mean, you see it. It rolled a 3.
Yeah.
99!
Okay.
With a 99, with a 90 fucking 9, I'm gonna say it bites your index finger.
Yeah, like when Ellie got bit, like
Yes.
just like literally right here.
And so only
Okay.
the finger needs to go. And it needs to go... It can last until the end of this combat. It's not that quickly, but it needs to go quickly.
Okay.
Oh.
So like I just pull as like
I
it's
almost
coming toward
barked.
me, I pull my hand away and I feel
Yeah.
like a little bit of teeth graze and I'm
Yeah.
like, no, and I just
Yeah.
keep going into
Okay.
wherever we're going. Is it
It
my
is
turn?
actually technically at the top. It is now. Everybody has gone again, and so
Can
Morgan. I mean,
yeah.
you just got bit. Yes, please.
Yeah,
and then I'll let you
I
go.
just fucking like ape shit this knife.
Yes.
And
Add
here-
advantage. I'm just gonna give it
Add
to you
advantage.
at
Because my adrenaline.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. 16,
16 is gonna hit and do regular damage.
and it's the top of the turn order, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am gonna do I know pain.
Okay.
So I can add 3. Oh, nice. 9 points of damage.
So close to killing it outright. You take the, I'm going to say it has disadvantage on its future attacks. You take
Mhm.
the knife and shove it up under the chin of this creature. You can see its mouth cutting itself over and over again, struggling as its lower jaw opens with this knife embedded inside of it. The one who is attacking you, Zach, is going to or attack you again. That is a 4 on the die. That's going to miss. Zach, your turn.
This is the one that's been attacking me and Derek, right?
Yes, yeah.
I'm gonna take out my baseball bat that has the blades and shit that
Yes.
my guy made for me,
Yes.
and just try to hit him. It's a +4 on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
To hit. Okay. 21.
21 hits, does regular damage. I mean, it only has 3 hit points left, so I'm gonna assume this. I mean, what's your modifier? Plus, it's a minimum +2, right?
I think it's just a +2 because it's plus your agility, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1d8 +2.
Okay, that's fine
So
though,
it
because
would-
you would. So no matter what.
Yeah, it would be 3.
Yeah. So you take this bat, swing it around, and just right on top of the skull. The scissor blades embed. You see the eyes roll back, and it is just immediately slack. You kick it, pull it out.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Is everybody else? You look over. The one who's attacking you, Morgan, is just going to attack you again.
At disadvantage, right?
At disadvantage, and that was a 4. So I mean, that's a 4. So it misses. Morgan or Jenna. Sorry, you go.
Yeah, I walk up to the one that is attacking Morgan, and if you'll let me narratively use my, extra 20 feet of movement to put myself in front of Morgan and not let her take an opportunity attack.
Sure.
Like,
It's
push me out of the way.
Yeah.
I want to, push her out of the way and attack.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh my, okay, I'm gonna, oh no, but I used my bonus action. Fuck me. It's a natural
Wait, you
one.
can't you
I
use a
can-
bonus action per turn?
But I just used it. If I'm using my
She
extra
did
20
the sprint.
feet to get you out of the way, then that
Oh.
was my bonus action, so I can't give myself
It
advantage,
is
so that wasn't that
now.
one.
It is now going to attack you.
Is it a natural
another
fucking
20.
20?
Okay.
Zach, no.
You've seen my hands. Seen my hands.
No, I
This
don't
is
care. We
not
get it. We
how
get
I
it.
die.
We get it.
You can't.
might be
It can't
actually,
just be
though.
me. It can't just be me.
I'm really hurt. I'm really hurt.
How many hit points do you have left?
6.
Oh wait, how many damage did I take? I didn't even.
5.
5.
Jenna. You take you take 5 points of damage.
Oh, you're at 1 hit point. Oh, I feel sick.
We are now going to roll
I'm
a d20.
nauseous.
Or d100, I mean.
Above 20, above 20, above
We're
20.
going to roll it in the chat of doom.
Wait, let me get there.
88.
Okay.
88,
Okay.
88.
Okay, you're not bitten. You're not bitten.
You're not bitten.
You're not bitten.
You just take the damage. That is the end of its turn. Theo runs up. That is a 19 from Theo. It had 1 hit point left. It had 1 hit point left if you would have hit it on your attack hit. Theo blows its brains out. And it falls to the ground dead. Is everybody
I
okay?
collapse.
Jenna, are you alright? Theo's next to you.
Yeah, I get down next to her.
Are they all gone?
They're all gone. All 3 are dead.
Morgan.
Oh my god, Morgan, your finger.
Oh my god, Morgan.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday to me.
Derek
Zach, quick, I don't care
grabs
how
your
hurt I am.
hand, throws it to the ground, takes out his knife and says, "Give me the finger, babe." Telling you to put back your other fingers. Do you do it?
Go.
Chops it off. Morgan's finger is gone. Zach, babe.
I got you.
You immediately come over. You start bandaging it. Ooh, isn't it enough time? Was it enough time?
I didn't see when she got bit.
When'd you get bit?
It was right when that one came for me.
It hasn't been a minute. It hasn't even been a minute.
Okay, I think we're okay. Morgan,
I'm
I think
gonna
we're
throw
okay. Morgan, I think we're
I'm
okay.
gonna throw up.
Jenna, are you? Oh my god, is everyone okay? Oh my god. Tori. No, not Tori. Jenna. Morgan, sit down. Theo, give your sister some water. Jenna, Zach, I need you to take care of Jenna for me now.
Yeah.
Tori, Sylvia, check out that van. We need to see if there are supplies. Derek just immediately goes into boom, 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 delegation.
I'm using. How many hit points max do you have, Jenna?
15.
15. You're at 1. I'm gonna use both med kits to get you back up at full.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay, so narratively, we'll say the attacks that you got. This thing bludgeoned you so hard in the throat that your esophagus dislocated and came out of place.
Oh!
And you were barely breathing, and Zach comes over to you and puts his palms on either side of your neck.
This is gonna really suck. I'm very sorry.
Cartilage right back into place.
Oh,
Huge
God.
gasp of air, and then superficial wounds are bandaged up. Theo comes over to you, Morgan.
Oh
You
my
need to
God.
drink this. You need water. You need this water. Drink. Sister, drink. Come on. Sister, drink.
Does anyone else have anything that I can? I'm tapped in terms of.
Tori and
Oh.
Sylvia. Tori and Sylvia run over. They found 2 med kits in the truck.
Thank fucking God.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Morgan, how bad? How much? What do you need?
I'm just at 10 out of 15, which is not just, I guess, but I have also.
You also have a couple left from your.
Yeah, I have 2 left. I can do. If
Do
I
you want to do those 2, and then I can.
don't,
disperse?
yeah, I'll just give you my 1 alcohol and my 1 rag to make another health kit.
Lovely, thank you. Okay, so now I have 3 med kits I can use.
Yeah.
And I'll take my
I'm, still
my
trying
2
to catch my breath.
extra. So I'm at 12 now,
Okay.
despite having had my finger chopped off.
Yeah.
Actually, as a point of order,
Mm-hmm.
you are.
Did I take?
You are permanently down 2 hit points. For right now, not permanent forever, but it is.
Until my finger grows back.
I mean, it's permanent for probably the rest of this.
But I still can heal my 12 to 12, right? So I can be 12 and 13.
You can be 13 total. What's your total
It
HP?
was It was 15. Now it's 13.
Yeah, you can be 13 total.
So you're at 12 or 13. Okay.
So you're at 12 of 13 right now.
Yeah.
I will use. I feel like I just actually fought something. Like
I know. My stomach is in knots.
Derek walks over to you. Listen, take your time, but I think a rib. Or
Come here, you. Come here. And I will instantly. I heal him up to. I think he 5.
He took 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll heal him back up to full.
Okay. You wrap the ace bandage, support his abdomen. Thank you.
Oh yeah. I'll do 2 points. I'll finish off the 1 med kit to bring myself to 13,
okay.
And then go into the second one to bring myself up to 15.
Okay.
So I have 1 has 5 charges left.
None of the other NPCs took any damage.
Awesome. So we're all.
Everybody's back at full as they can be, except for Morgan needs technically 1 more.
1, but that's.
Yeah.
I don't worry about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the truck, after you all take a second to breathe, they also find 5 handgun, 5 rifle, and 5 handgun and 5 rifle ammo. The 2 med kits that I already said, and they also found a Molotov.
Can I take Molotov?
Yes.
Yeah, I still have a Molotov.
I have 1 too.
I have 2.
No, you have 1. You should...
Well, I had 1 before, but then I just found 1.
Okay, yeah. See.
Right?
Yeah.
If you had 1 in your equipment, yeah. I just didn't know Scrappy did.
Yeah, we got access to a few of them at I think session 2.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you all take a moment to breathe, realizing that all you did was check a Fedra truck. And
Life's funny that way.
you look down, the infected that you were fighting are in Fedra gear, have been in that truck for probably a while, close to clickers, maybe even stalkers.
Is there any on the Fedra infected? Are they wearing any bulletproofing?
One
gear?
of them is.
Ooh, get it. Take it. Jack that shit. Craft some armor.
But a vest of theirs would give you a +1 to your AC.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Oh my god, are you gonna wash that?
Yeah.
How?
I flick some water from my water bottle that I'm drinking out
you
of
need to
at
be
it and be
drinking
like,
that
wash.
to fight perhaps maybe infection
Shut
that's in
up
you.
about it. I'm fine. Do I look like I'm turning?
Is there any water in the truck?
There's no water in the truck, no.
I don't know. They could have a bottle of water on them.
Yeah, but there's not. Yeah.
But there's not.
You gotta just wear it, man.
I mean, you can just wear it. I will not be near you. No. Yeah, I'll be near you, but won't like it.
I won't put it on now. I'll wait
Okay.
until we're almost there,
Okay.
and hopefully it'll.
Morgan, are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This hurts a lot.
Tell
I feel like
me.
my arm is on fire.
Oh my god.
Wait, Jenna, are you okay?
I am now.
You also, I mean, you all saw she got very close to being bit. There it is,
Yeah.
about to bite her.
A stalker!
Monster.
I hold my hand up to Jenna and I'll be like, Theo is definitely going to ask me about this. Little Theo.
Well, you'll have a real cool story for him. I bet he'll think you're a badass.
Yeah,
I mean,
think
he
he's
already
gonna be,
thinks you're a badass, but
I think he's gonna be. No, he doesn't. But he will after this. He's gonna think you're a real
He does.
badass. He doesn't. Come on, you're a wuss.
Oh my god.
Jenna,
Do you think I'm a badass?
do I?
No, shut up. I'm talking to Jenna.
of course I think you're a badass.
Okay.
Jenna, are you okay?
Okay.
You almost got bit yourself, right on the face.
Face bite. That's the worst kind.
That's the worst kind.
Yeah.
You can't cut off your face.
You
You
can't,
can't
cut off your face. It's
face.
beautiful.
You do have a beautiful face, Jenna.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. What are we talking about?
I'm as okay as I think I can be, and I think we just need to be careful. I mean, I'm so used to fighting the living, I forgot how fucking sneaky those bastards can be.
Especially if you roll a 6 on your search check.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Sorry, it's just weird.
What are you saying? Are you playing D&D again?
I think I had a stroke. I'm sorry. Derek kind of speaks up. We can rest for a moment, but we really do need to be getting on the road. The sun's going to be down soon. It's going to be a lot harder to find.
We need to keep moving.
I'd rather move than rest, honestly.
Let's go.
Morgan, you think Sylvia or Theo need to take you back to the camp?
No. I have come too far. I can at least be eyes on the top.
Is Morgan right or left-handed? Because I just said you got the finger. I just said the index finger.
Yeah, but if I'm hitting with my knife, what's coming away is going to be that knife hand, and so that's going to be what bites.
So that's your trigger finger.
No, it was my pinky.
No, I said index.
Oh, you said index finger. No.
Yeah, and then you said
when I shoot with my.
How would you shoot with your left? You have the gun.
My
in your
hands
right
are
hand.
weird, but my hands are weird.
If she's doing a double-handed thing, I guess she could.
I could.
Can you
It'll
tell
be an easier
I've never
transition.
handled a gun.
I could.
I'm like,
I will say that Morgan.
It goes like this, I think.
And you can.
Yeah, I will say that.
So
Morgan,
I could do it with my middle if I don't have anything here anymore.
No, you could.
Logically, I could.
No. I know you.
It's gonna be hard, and I'm already a bad shot.
Yeah,
but...
I was just saying narratively, it's like that's.
Oh, Wes is gonna be so mad.
be.
Oh fuck.
Why? It's not like he's doing anything with you.
Why would he be mad?
Well, I don't know. I got hurt.
He's gonna be happy to see you.
He's gonna be happy, but he's gonna be so mad. It's probably.
He's gonna be mad at me for letting you come with us.
We
is what's
can
gonna happen.
ask him how he feels about it
Yep.
when we get there.
Yeah, let's go.
I do think instead of my usual boring thing of riding right next to my husband,
Yeah.
I'll hang back, and I want to just keep an eye on Morgan to see. Hey, she just had her finger chopped.
Yeah,
Not
for
so
sure.
much that, but you just had your finger chopped off by like a knife without like anything. So like, I mean, I did my best to like bandage and everything, and I'm quite good. But still, I want to keep an eye in case.
It's gonna need some TLC when you get back to camp for sure.
Yeah, just making sure
That's what the like permanent 2 HP down is like.
I just want to make sure that you're not getting like lightheaded on your horse, anything. So I'm gonna.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
I'll be riding next to you.
Okay.
So as you all continue, night eventually falls, and you eventually see in the distance some lights, and you see a large former superstore, which parking lot has makeshift metal walls around it. You're seeing this kind of from a ridge a little bit up. It's large, so you can see it from far away. See makeshift metal walls around it. The back doesn't have any walls, like it's just the building, but there is like at the door makeshift metal walls around it, forming a little gate there. And then you know what? How about I just show?
Ah! I was waiting. I was like staring at it.
Battle map.
Oh.
As this is what you see in front of you, and I will show the stream as well. You see a large parking lot with a gate at the front, down there here at the bottom. Next to that gate on either side are two like high pieces of scaffolding that have people mounted on them with what look like automatic rifles. Inside the gate is a large tent and some crates next to what looks like a stable with some horses. You see some tents over here to the far left that kind of look like they look somewhat residential. They look like people live within these tents. Over here to the right, you see a target range with guns and ammo at the table. Back here towards the front of the actual building, you see a large campfire with some food and some people who are sitting there enjoying a meal. You don't see within the building, but you do see on the roof of the building, at all four sides of the roof, you see another piece of scaffolding with a person standing up, some with rifles, some with automatic rifles. You see a small square area like this is like a raised area. Like this is the top of the staircase, basically. Like this is where you come out of the stairs onto the roof. These are just vents. And then this is the back area that has the makeshift metal walls surrounding it, making it a back gate. And that's what you see.
Where we would have been found out.
And that's
from Richie.
that's where you see an individual. You can't really see what they look like all the way up here, but you see an individual at this back scaffolding here who most likely is Richie. Go ahead and make search checks for me, all three of you.
21.
22.
23. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Well then with those rolls, all of you can tell, just based on the weather that's been around recently, there are tracks, like tire tracks and horse tracks, leading away from the front gate that look like hours recent.
Great.
We don't have time. We have to.
No, we gotta go.
I mean, we have
Well,
to.
hey,
we at least have
before
time
we-
to plan for a second. Don't have to just run in right now.
And we
Yeah,
have
they
to
got
remember that
rifles.
this place is led by bad people, but these aren't all bad people. I mean, we gotta take out who we gotta take out, but we gotta be careful.
Also, I'm gonna
Some of these
say,
are just people.
with 3 search checks above a 20, you notice 2 other things.
Oh, God.
One, this vent right here to the back right
Mhm.
has a pretty sturdy gutter that looks climbable.
Right?
Ooh.
And then, specifically you, Zach, with that 23.
Mhm.
All the way over here. Right there.
Yeah.
You see a small hole in the wall that's like maybe doable for people.
Classic gaming hole in the fence that you can
Yes.
sneak through and stealth kill everyone.
Yeah, so there's a few
I'm a big
options
fan of
here.
that one.
There's the hole in the fence, there's the climbable gutter, there's the charismatic front and or back gate. There's a few options here. There's pick off from afar, so there's a few options. Morgan, what's up?
Does it, in any of that with those search checks, does it look like that we could see an area at least on the outer perimeter here where they might be keeping Wes, or could we inside?
I would say with those search checks, you actually feel pretty confident that it would be.
Okay.
And I'm sorry if I didn't hear this, but did you say where the generator was?
I did not say where the generator was. You do not see the generator from where you are. Actually, fuck it, I'll just say it. It's over here.
Oh,
With a 23.
Yeah, with the 23.
Alright.
It's on this side.
So you can sneak in that little hole and cut that generator off.
If you're not noticed, yeah. And there's also this person in the scaffolding right here. So
well, that's
Oh,
what
I
I think.
think-
Sorry.
No, I was gonna say, what if we sneak in and we cut the power and then we get out of there quickly and they'll go there to see what's wrong with the generator and that will give us time to maybe climb up the pipe unnoticed?
Well, I do think that's a really good idea, Jenna. I think, what if, this is so stupid, but I could go turn off the generator while you are in the back. Once the lights go down, you all can climb, take
your
out.
climb.
If anyone sees you, you can try and I mean, stay hidden, obviously, but it'll at least, with the lights out, you all should probably be able to get up there a little bit easier.
I don't really
Oh.
like the idea of you being by yourself.
Yeah, I do not like that idea.
But I mean, all of us, if they catch. I mean, I'm not terribly sneaky, but
Yeah, well, what about this, though? There's only 4 people on the roof, right?
right,
If we
that we
can,
know. Yeah.
that we can see. If we can climb that gutter and get up on the roof and take everyone up on the roof, then we're there, we're in there, and have bird's eye view and can even like take in more of what's going on, and then someone can just drop down. We have some rope, someone can just drop down
Yeah.
and get the generator from the roof. I mean, that's a potential.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
My question is getting 4 people out without them knowing, and I'm kind of the only one that has a silent weapon. I mean, the rifle's great, but it's a gunshot coming in. It's a literal shot in the dark.
Yeah, the rest of
Yeah,
us
we
would
got
have
knives.
to. Yeah, the rest of us would have to get up in person with a knife,
Exactly.
which
So
is
it's
possible, but harder.
very risky, and there's only one way that we can get up there safely. So it's not like we have multiple vantage points where we can get them all at the same time. It's
Also, I'm kind of deciding this in the moment, but there are sections in the game, where it's more about like not getting everybody and getting who you need to and blah blah blah.
And making your way like a path.
Yeah.
the mall part in part 2 where you're trying to get the boat.
Yeah. So, but you also can get everybody. So this is what I'm gonna say. Usually, when you are attacking, especially in a small group, it's still like roll for attack, roll for damage, blah 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 blah. This is what I'm gonna say. If you can successfully roll a sneak check, versus, I'm just gonna say if you can successfully roll a sneak check at a DC that I will decide for each moment, then you can get up on that person and you can kill them. You don't have to roll for damage. You don't have to roll for attack. You just have
So
to
it's
roll
just
for
one.
not being noticed. So
That's
if you
almost-
can get to somebody without being noticed, you can kill them. But if they notice you, then we're into our normal attack shit.
Oh my god, that
Which we
makes me
could
more
still
anxious, I feel
potentially
like.
keep quiet if we can get a couple of them at once.
Yes.
stand I'm unwell.
I think that's a good. I'm gonna look at Tori. Say
They're like, since you guys have arrived here and gotten closer, like they're just like looking down.
you know this place better than any of us. Does that seem like a solid option? Maybe you could
Well,
distract
the people
old
on
dude
the,
at the back gate.
yeah, the people on the roof aren't going to change until dawn, so you wouldn't have any unexpected guests. I could go to the back gate and distract Richie. So really, it would only be the guard at the front and the guard at the east that you have to take out at the same time, because whoever's at the west will be behind the staircase and they won't see whatever's happening.
Okay, so
Maybe
you distract and 2 of us go up, and this is it, huh?
Okay. I meant when I said earlier, we've all got this. Okay? And
We've all got this.
Wes would do this for any of us, and even more than Wes, there are people in there that are hurting. And this new world doesn't need to be the way that these people are trying to make it. And I, for one, am not going to let it stand anymore. We get in, we get on the roof, we take out those people, we cut the power,
We go in, we get Wes.
go in, we get Wes, and then do we leave or do we try to take out Nick?
I mean, we gotta get back to.
Well, if we attack them, then they'll come back.
Presumably. I mean, I think we get Wes out. We see what opportunities arise as we do, but that was the mission from the first place of we need to come back.
And then maybe we can take some stuff and use it to... Because from the looks of what I'm seeing here, they outgun us, but we outnumber them.
Yeah?
Zach?
I'm sorry to throw a wrench in all of this.
We need to see your son.
Yeah.
And we need to get my mom, where he says.
I'll say
So
this.
we have to go.
I think my sister, if we find her, I mean, somehow find her, get her somewhere, she would probably know where Jenna, your mom, is.
I know where both of them are.
Yeah.
I know where my mom is. I know where Wes is, too.
Well, can you... do you think that maybe...
I have an idea.
Get
I mean, you don't have to listen to me or trust me, I know, but...
Tell us your idea.
What if I went to go get Maggie, and I had her and me meet you up on the roof?
Yeah, that's just what I was thinking.
And then once we have Maggie, we can make a further plan.
Are
Zach, what do you think?
Tori, I think that's a really great plan.
I do too. Derek puts a hand on your shoulder and just hugs you.
So the guy, so we're getting the guys on the roof, and then also the guy that's at the back. Okay.
Yeah, you can I'll distract him for while you're climbing, and then you can get him once I'm inside.
So, who's going? I'll go to the roof.
Me too.
I'll go to the roof.
Derek, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes. We're not talking about this.
Yes, we are. I think Jenna, you'd be a really good option of going up there with me.
Well, I'm obviously
Yeah,
going up
I'm
there.
down.
Sylvia
Yeah, I'm
raises
going.
her hand.
Sylvia's.
We need
Why
4,
don't-
is that right?
I thought we were all going up there, Derek says.
No, you only need a few.
We only need a
clear it
couple.
out,
But
and
then Maggie, so what are the rest of us are going to do? We're just going to be outside?
No. We clear the roof, and then we can give a signal to where the rest of you can come up and join us. If we try to get everybody up there at the same time, some of us could be stuck mid-climb.
No, I'm saying we can order it that way. We can order it to where it's you first, and then Sylvia, and then Jenna or whatever, but we still it's a continuous stream. She can only distract him for so long.
Okay, yeah.
But they got to clear it up first.
Yeah, and then as soon as they get up there, they go to clear.
Okay, I think that...
By the time we're up there, it should happen already. I mean, as soon as you're on the roof, you need to be heading to your target.
Yeah, you're right.
What about me?
You're going to come up there with us.
What are you talking about? What about you? You're in this with us.
I'm.
What, one
Morgan.
finger down, and you can't climb all of a sudden?
Morgan,
Not
I saw you get
excited.
through delivering both of your kids.
We also have rope. We'll be able to help you. We'll get you up there. We need you.
You can do this.
When are you
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
stop?
yeah.
I mean, you
Okay.
fought well, sis. Come on.
Okay, let's just do it. Go, let's go.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you mad.
No, I just want to do this. Just want to get Wes back.
We're gonna get him back, okay?
All right, we need to make a move. Let's go. And you all start.
I'm gonna start pulling on the vest that I picked up.
Yes. Okay. So you get a +1 to your AC.
Yeah.
All right. So this is what we're gonna do. Tori goes to the back, and because of the way you guys have planned this, and because you're using Tori as a distraction, I'm gonna say that no sneak checks need to happen to get up to the building. Okay? You're able to get to that corner of the building. And then we're gonna go one at a time, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. So Tori, you all see Tori from a distance. You can't hear what's happening because she's too far away. But you see Tori approach the back gate, and she's talking to upwards. And you see her kind of like shrugging and move her hand motions and stuff. And then you know it's time to go. So who climbs first? Okay, who's second? Sylvia's third.
I should be last.
Okay, Derek goes fourth, then Theo, then Morgan.
Oh God.
All right, Zach. Who do you head to first once you get up there? I'm not even gonna make you roll. You can climb up.
Right. Okay, great. I think I'm trying to remember, and apologies.
No worries.
We said that it was the person at the front and then also the west, right? That needed to be taken out first.
The east.
East. I am awful about getting east and west.
The bottom and the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what I meant, but my brain is
No worries.
Catholic school education. Yeah, I'll go for. I mean, the one to the east is the closest one, so that's who I'm going for.
Yep, exactly. So go ahead and make a sneak check at advantage.
Oh God.
At advantage?
You get advantage. Tori's giving you all advantage.
Thanks, Tori. Sorry I threatened to murder you earlier.
No, you're not.
No, I'm actually not. Yeah, need advantage.
Each DC is different for each person too, by the way, just so you know.
That's
Go
pretty.
fuck yourself.
I don't know how good this. I have a sneak of 2. I just put it on the record. I have a sneak of 2.
Yep.
That is a 17.
Okay, Jenna. Who do you go for?
Oh fuck. The other one, the one to the right.
I'm
no,
going to the one to the right.
Straight ahead.
Okay, go ahead and roll sneak check at advantage.
Jenna, no.
Add advantage.
She rolled it with
I
advantage.
know at advantage.
She rolled it with advantage.
10?
10. Okay. Sylvia's gonna roll her sneak check. She goes to Richie as Tori goes inside. Okay. And this is Derek going for the guy all the way to the far west. Okay.
Do they not both get advantage?
They do.
Okay.
They rolled. You'll see. So.
Oh god.
Michael, Zach walks up, gets right behind this individual. Not right behind, but gets like in line behind this individual, crouches down, pulls out his arrow, pulls back. Thump, right in the head. The man falls down, dead.
Can I, like, if my sneak is high enough just for flavor, like, catch him as he's falling so that, like, it's not just like thud?
You can't because,
cool.
And it's not loud enough, but because you have passed, and you also can't because you have one chance right now.
Oh God.
To save Jenna's fuck up. I need you to roll an attack.
Just a straight up attack.
Straight attack. With your bow.
Save me.
But this probably has to be like a nat 20 to make it a headshot, otherwise it's nothing.
You know what? I'm gonna have you roll this in the chat of Doom, please.
No.
So what do you get in addition to this?
4.
4. So go ahead and roll.
I hate digital dice. I hate digital dice.
So
I don't want to do this.
Roll your d20 in the chat of Doom for me.
Do I also get advantage on this?
No.
I can't wait to go to the doctor.
Okay,
and have her ask, why do you have ulcers?
You can
For
use
real.
Know Thy Enemy if you want.
I will 100% use Know the Enemy.
Yeah.
Can I just say I also never use Roll20 for rolls? So
Just
wait.
go over to the die on the
Yes,
left. And then
I'm remembering this.
Yeah, and then just click D20.
D20 and then the 4 to the right of it.
No, just click D20.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're
like I
fine.
said, 13 plus 4
Is 17,
is a 17.
and all you needed to do was hit. Because
God.
Jenna didn't fail hard enough not to kill him. She just stabs him in what she thinks is his throat, but it's really his chest, and he starts struggling, and she pulls him over, and you release the arrow, it shoots him in the chest, he's dead.
Just look over and give you a grateful nod.
Sylvia and Derek both take care of their people. Step up behind them with a knife, slit their throat, they fall down dead. Theo, Morgan, you step up just as the other four are reconvening after killing all of the people. You have successfully infiltrated the rooftop. Oh my god. You did it. Derek walks up to you, Zach. You okay?
I know you don't like me like this with my vest on, but I just like bring him in like this.
He kisses you right back. Oh, that was... Whew. It's never gonna get easier.
You did it though. Hey. Yeah, you did it.
Yeah, we did it. We did it. Morgan, are you okay? How's your hand? You're muted.
I'm fine. Everybody's okay. Jenna, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm alright.
Mark yourself down 2 arrows.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go peek over
Thank
the
you.
side here and see if I can see if Tori's still there.
You just see a guard that is on the inside of the gate that would be awaiting Richie's signal if they needed anything, but is just chilling there right now. Tori's already inside.
Should we take out that guard now that Tori's gone?
Oh wait,
Or should we leave him?
Sylvia didn't take out Richie.
Sylvia took out Richie, but there's a guard at the bottom. Sylvia took out Richie. Richie was the guy at the top.
But there's a guy down by the door at the bottom.
so Sylvia
that
took
Tori
out
was-
the guy,
Sylvia took out this guy right here,
but there's a guy down.
but there's a guy
here.
down here. Yeah.
Oh, I thought
But
that's
Tori
where
was
Tori was
distracted.
going.
That's
to go
what I
Tori
thought.
was out here.
Tori was out there.
This is the gate.
Oh,
This is the
I
gate
see,
to get
I
inside.
see.
Yeah.
So there's
Tori
a
was
guy,
talking
a
to the guy on the roof. Okay.
guy.
There's a guy inside the gate here that would take the cue from Richie to open the gate.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
And right now he's just not looking. I mean,
Yeah.
to his knowledge, Richie's up there, so he's just looking down reading a book.
If I would rather
But
not.
Tori got in.
You don't see her?
I would rather not risk it. I think if I don't want to. We can get him
Yeah.
if at the time comes. But for right now, we're safe. No one knows that
So
we're
should-
here.
Should we just wait here for your sister?
Oh.
I mean, she said we have until dawn.
Yeah. In the meantime, are any of the other guys that we just took out? Are they wearing any tactical gear that like could provide extra?
Yeah.
They're not wearing any tactical gear, but they have handguns with full clips and rifles with full clips.
Bada bing.
Yeah.
I don't need any of that. so-
Yeah,
Could I
yeah,
maybe
but
have a rifle?
yeah, and Derek and Theo just pick up all like whatever you don't use personally. They like pack up in their shit for like taking back.
Yeah.
If that's what
Yeah,
needs to
I
happen.
maybe I could have a rifle because it might be a little easier for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Gonna add it. What is the stats on a rifle?
It's plus your agility and it's a D10. Oh yeah.
A D10 plus your agility, right?
Yeah, and they have 5 bullets in the clip.
Now, does
5.
everyone? Sorry, Mark. Sorry. Sorry, Mark.
That's okay.
Does now everyone in our group have at least like some extra?
Other than the handgun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
slightly fancier. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do. So you wait for a moment. You chill, you kind of slowly move to each edge, kind of watching what's going on. You hear some people talking. Not can't really
I would-
Go ahead.
I was like, can I, while we're waiting, if it's not too obvious, I would love to peek over at this area here and see if I see any activity and like what that is, like that residential area.
Yeah, you don't see anything like you can't hear anything that's being said, but you just see people like walking and talking. You see inside some of the tents, it seems that there's a bed with like a dresser drawer. It seems like each tent is like kind of a studio apartment basically set up. And they seem to be mostly residential with people living. You kind of get the vibe, and especially looking at this like dinner area over there by the campfire, you kind of get the vibe that life mostly happens outside, and the inside is like, that's where the doctor is, that's where the prison is, that's where like the higher ups are. Like the inside is like not for everybody.
Okay.
The outside is for everybody. The inside is for, because you see guards standing on either side of the main front doors.
Yeah. I'll like lean over to Jenna as I see that, and I'll be like, it's kind of gross they put their least protected people right on the front lines.
I mean, I would expect nothing less from people who do what they've done.
But then why do people follow them, you know? I mean, I guess they have their own
All these
means,
guns,
but yeah, scare tactics.
protection, scare tactics. Yeah. Do you see Tori anywhere?
but not over here, no.
Right.
Holy shit.
What?
You all hear a voice that none of you recognize, except for one. As a woman steps outside of the doors at the top of the stairs, she has dirty blonde hair, kind of in almost a mohawk with an undercut on one side. On that same side, you see burn scars that, from what you would hear from other people, thought were maybe more like almost like a Two-Face thing, but really it's just kind of from the upper cheek, eye, forehead area, and back. And it doesn't look too horrible, you know, it's clearly burn scars. And she's wearing navy blue scrubs with a sweater kind of tied around her waist, a pistol at her hip, combat boots, and she looks over. Thought she was fucking with me.
Hey, Margaret.
Fuck you. And that is where we are going to end tonight's episode.
I knew it.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
It's too poignant not to. It's too poignant not to. So that is where we are going to end tonight's episode, right at the reunion of Zachariah Williams-Gavin and Margaret Williams. And next week will be the finale of this season of The Remains.
What?
We're gonna have 44 seasons like The Walking Dead.
We will be back with The Remains after next week's sessions. This series will continue. Will it be with these same characters? Who knows? But it will be in the same universe and it will be the same vibe. So hopefully you're looking forward to that. But that won't happen before the season finale next week at 6 p.m. Central of The Remains. So thank you for watching Part 4, family. Part 5 will be next week, 6 p.m. Central. This coming Sunday is another Tearoth session at 2 p.m. Central. So lots of revelations. We've just teleported down halfway down the continent. So it's a new adventure will be had. So come watch that. And also enjoy your Thanksgiving. And stay tuned to us at Charmed Persons on all social medias. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Twitch On Demand. We're everywhere. So lots of content for you to watch. And thank you for watching. Thank you to my players, the best GM of the best players.
The best GM a player could ask for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yes.
Yes, that too.
And as always, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.